then just like slowly raising their laughter to an uncomfortable level before just cutting back to deadpan and say, "Enjoy your meal, sir." like just unhinged, just like.
Oh god.
Enjoy your meal, sir.
Like
We're getting poisoned. We need to leave.
That person would just be like, "Oh, what just happened?"
like it has to for like a solid 3 to 4 seconds. Like, are they gonna start crying? Okay, no, it's winding back down. Okay,
It's getting maniacal. Okay.
It's getting maniacal in here.
It's giving. I'm poisoning the entire restaurant.
It's giving. It's giving. Some people just want to watch the world burn.
All right, we ready?
I guess.
I'm almost done with my pasta fazool. Hold on.
It's
Right.
giving. My revenge is near.
Oh fuck! You know what? I didn't bring myself.
Have you guys seen that gif of that girl that's like laughing and her head just splits in half?
No.
Yeah,
Oh, let me watch it now.
I'm very glad my camera
Let's put that one in the
automatically
chat.
zoomed in on my face. As
That was dramatic.
That was perfect.
All right.
it's
Dude,
not.
my Google has been so bad. It doesn't load things.
I'm using this very fancy cup that only comes out for iced coffee.
Oh,
So it's nice.
what a nice cup. All right.
Are you drinking iced coffee?
Yes, technically, but I was gonna say we're out of ice right now, so I only have
Out of
Cold
ice?
coffee.
so we're out of ice. Our ice maker doesn't work. We're living the purr life right now.
Damn.
Struggles are real.
You don't have
Yeah,
ice, and now you have to come to a world that is full of ice.
I have
Yep.
metal, like the
Diamond.
steel. We have the steel balls, which are interesting. But then my sister got us steel bullets, so I currently have bullet coffee.
There you go.
I have.
Fucking weird.
Teresa
every
got
time
me
I use-
bullets too, but they don't stay cold for very long. But I'm like, thanks, I love it.
Yeah, I got like 3 shots in here. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's
Alright.
just I get so scared.
And welcome to another episode of Talk of Opportunity. Today is Wednesday, which means we play Dungeons and Dragons.
We play Dungeons and Dragons!
Today's
No,
a very special
Crap.
episode.
Adam's just gonna
Wild.
come and break my door down for stealing the critical role bit.
Oh, he will. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be complaining if I were
Doesn't
you.
Anyways.
mean
Anyways,
I didn't
Door.
understand it.
This is at the beginning of every episode of Critical Role, where Matt
Shh,
Mitchell's
I
like,
didn't
"Welcome to
understand
another
it."
episode of Critical Role, where the nerdy ass voice actors play Dungeons and Dragons, and then everybody at the table goes, "We play Dungeons and Dragons!"
yeah, we don't watch that.
That's a lot of
We're-
enthusiasm. Do they all
That's
have espresso beforehand? Because damn.
They
They're
get paid.
actors.
They get paid a lot of money.
They're voice actors.
They are voice.
None of you guys get paid.
actors.
They're voice actors and
Yeah,
actors.
man.
I get paid in friendship. And then
Yeah.
my character gets killed.
That's pretty much it. All right, and today is session 69.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm here strictly for the jokes. This is our meme episode. Oh, what the-
So after that brutal assault by the orc warrior, the initiative now goes to you. Jose, what do you do?
I'm gonna cast.
Jose, what the fuck is this gif you sent? What the actual fuck is this?
That's what I was
No.
talking about.
In the chat.
No! No, I
assume
assumed
it's-
it was one of the many horrifying videos you guys probably go through before I arrive.
No, I was playing nice music.
It was mostly anime opening themes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's not so bad.
There was only one tutorial video.
By the blue chair. Now you don't know how to pick up a blue chair because you never finished watching the episode.
I don't
But he
care.
doesn't pick up the blue
I'll look
chair.
it up next time.
Pick up anything. No,
There you go.
I can pick up anything.
All right. We're back.
But he doesn't pick up.
Andrew, it's time for you to lead us in this adventure.
All right.
Energies are high.
I mean,
I have a snack tray back there.
I mean, speak for yourself. I'm on 3 weeks no coffee, and there's no fucking end in sight. But
Congratulations. First of all, Andrew, I am proud of you. There were many times that you texted me in your weakest moments, and you yourself stepped up and decided not to drink caffeine. Congratulations.
Proud of you.
Congratulations.
Can't live your life.
3 weeks, bro.
Congratulations.
That's- yeah.
Sorry.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
God damn it! Everyone roll the aneurysm table,
Worth it.
except for Chris.
Like a bit, like,
All right.
Oh God, I hate this. Oh God, why?
You guys asked.
no, we didn't. I don't remember asking
This
this
is not.
shit.
It's not even that bad. This is not the worst
No,
one.
excellent.
I
Thank
asked
you,
for
Andrew. Thank you.
friendship
This
and
is
jokes.
this is tame by comparison. Are you kidding me? like there is some that he sent me that.
No.
like I'll be waking up in the morning and then I'll go back to sleep and then it'll hit me like a cold splash of water. Like nope, time to get up. All
Yeah,
right.
you guys just be glad that.
Waves.
Yeah, you guys just be glad I don't text you the way I text.
Anyways, all right. So when we last left, you morons.
That would be crossing a friendship boundary. Okay.
That's a quick way to get blocked.
Yeah, Andrew has some serious patience with me.
That's all right.
You're torturing him while he's not drinking coffee? What the fuck?
Hey, it gotta be a challenge, or otherwise it's not working.
I'm just sitting here and the phone is slowly getting crushed in my hands.
The challenge is not drinking coffee.
Well, I guess if you want to like spike your heart rate.
See, the thing is,
Yeah,
like,
It'll
you know,
get you going now after 3 weeks.
he knows I'm not energetic enough to fight back. So
It gives you an enemy. You seek revenge by staying alive.
anyways, when we last left you guys. All right, after kind of nonchalantly taking out cultists, like I said in the previous session, Black Dynamite style.
And whatnot.
They couldn't get any.
I was wondering what happened because I'm like, oh, I'm down 4 hit points. Oh, that's random.
Yeah.
It
So
was the mold.
so after taking out the superimposing threat of some cultists, you make it down to the cistern of Caer Dineval, or Keep Caer Dineval, where you encounter the true danger. A mold infestation that actually did significant damage to Misha and Octavio. I think it was the only damage they sustained so far. But
Yeah, it took like 15% of my health.
it like shredded Misha. He's at 48 out of 84. Like he got fucking rocked by mold, man. All right. Where past the moldy statue of Levistus that was secreted away in the cistern, you find a albino tiefling wizard deep in her studies. There you bring her and, by association, Misha, up to date on just what exactly the fuck is going on in this setting via the exposition ball. I mean, sorry, Professor Scant. And you give her fair warning to avoid certain members of the township because she is in fact a member of the Arcane Brotherhood. However, before that, and totally not because I just remembered it now, before that you met the cultist soothsayer who did that really annoying thing of finishing your sentences as you were talking. Because she didn't have time to tell you that, yes, I already know what you're saying because I can see into the future. And You just kind of helped an old woman in her last moments of life. Like it was like a weird like hospice care thing.
Yeah.
She made it Octavia do most of it.
Yeah, well, because she also saw to the future, realized that he was going to be a problem if she didn't. But there you did get some details on how exactly you could traverse the Sea of Moving Ice, but before slipping beyond this mortal coil, she said one last enigmatic line to Swift as a bit of a cliffhanger. And you can tell she actually died this time because her tongue was sticking out. And that's
That's a retcon.
Yeah, and that's where we leave off with you guys in a nice cold cistern with a boat, a really shitty boat, just kind of bumping around.
All right, we're looking. We gotta go find the asshole.
What?
Okay.
What's the guy's name? The
I'm
guy who's
sorry. One more time.
no, the
Searching for an
asshole that's in
asshole.
charge. I'm not I'm not. I don't remember his name. The asshole who thinks he's all hot shit.
The soothsayer. What was her name? Ethel.
Ethel.
Apple.
The soothsayer did mention that the leader of the cult was a man named Kadroth.
Kadroth, right? We gotta go fuck him up.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
Then we can take a nice long nap.
Barry, the waters of the cistern had been troubled by you traversing it on the dingy dinghy that like I said,
Sorry.
Bob's.
Was there anything in this room over here?
I don't know. You didn't look.
I'm looking now.
You see a well-worn, slightly rusted,
Chris!
but fucking.
God damn it!
All right, never mind. Rolling that aneurysm table, Chris. It's a D1.
You're a bad influence on him, Jose.
I'm sorry.
A well-worn but slightly rusty iron lever. A giant.
I whisper at.
iron
Oh, that probably works at the cistern.
Bullet.
It's something.
Something is compelling me to pull this.
You should.
Can I investigate it first?
Absolutely.
What's the worst that could happen? Just
Are
do
we
it,
take-
Swift.
Are we casting off here, or
I got a natural 20.
God damn.
That Swift. That's a damn good lever. That.
It's to the dam.
No, it's not. It's not a dam. It's a sluice. All right, technically.
What is the difference between a dam and a sluice? I ask you.
Sluice sounds more fun to say.
No, says the man in Curtain Evil. It belongs to the castle.
No, we're not doing an Andrew Ryan speech in the middle. Swift, who are you talking to?
the voice who compelled me to pull the lever. I pulled the lever.
All right.
A natural 20 has not revealed anything bad about this lever, therefore I trust it implicitly.
Okay.
As I
Good.
take half cover, yeah.
All right.
We show around the corner.
Does Swift
Yeah.
does
Barry.
Swift lose their mind?
Barry, the
Oh, great.
Don't worry about the mad ramblings of Swift. They'll be-
Sorry, Hethel told me something and I'm losing my mind now.
That's good. Great
She,
to hear. We should take him out.
she whispered
Wait,
secrets to them. Only
really?
a dead woman would know.
Only the secrets of dead woman. She took them to her grave. I'm the only one who heard.
Or make them tea. I don't know which yet.
I would like some tea. After I pull this lever.
Okay. I already have like my tea set out for some reason.
When you pull a lever, you hear a metallic chunk somewhere within the wall, and the waters of the cistern faintly start rippling as the slab that separates one part of the cistern to the other slowly starts to raise as you hear the heavy clinking of chains pulling up the metal slab.
What's that sound?
Receding into the ceiling.
It's probably the sluice.
What's a sluice?
The sluice is loose.
It's basically a dam.
Oh, okay. That I understand.
You know what? What is the difference between a sluice and a dam? Because now I want to know.
Hey guys, the sun is coming from here.
It's a dam with
I
extra
investigate.
steps.
Sluice versus dam.
Let's go. It's open.
Okay, don't forget the boat only holds 2 people at a time.
I'm on the ceiling.
Here, if you guys want to
Oh,
hop
hold
in the
on.
boat, I'll just tow it back after
I
I
can
tie
tow
this
it.
rope onto it. Oh, you could tow it? Oh, yeah, I forgot. It's sticky.
Yeah, I'm just gonna claw into the walls.
Is Octavia gonna try to genuinely tow a boat with 2 people in it?
No,
No,
okay.
throw it back.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Also, I'm walking upside down, so like my robes are like. Oh,
Inches from the water.
Yeah, but I'm gonna need you to start wearing bloomers.
what? Oh, jeez! No wonder it was so cold.
Aren't you wearing the ring of warmth?
Yeah, the ring
Yeah,
on.
well, I'm also wearing
Really?
pants.
You
He
should
doesn't
check
even-
yourself for frostbite. That's a lot of appendages being out at once.
No, you'd be surprised how much the ring of warmth protects you.
Wait, where's your ring?
Where's my ring? What?
No, my ring.
Oh.
Furies are
It's not
calling
on- it's
memories
not
of
on-
Swift
not on any
nakedly
fingers.
walking through the snowdrift.
What?
Is it Beery's all of a sudden remembering, like, waking up from a sleep at a campsite and just seeing you meandering through snowdrifts?
just
She's shirtless.
That's how he has 20 charisma. I see. Anyway,
Alright,
Dancing
so-
with snow.
I've been told this looks slays.
you go back, and Octavio, you still see that rat is still noshing on that flour bag, man. He's still. Mm-hmm. Oh no, sorry, it's a sack of grain, not flour. Whatever.
I'm trapped here.
Whatever.
Was somebody gonna go check out where the sluice leads now that it's open?
Yeah,
Sorry.
How does the
You're right,
water
that was-
look?
Cold.
It hasn't
Alright.
changed the
all right.
level of
I'm
the water,
casting
has
off.
it?
Cold. No.
I see something.
Wait, who's
Cold.
coming with you?
Cold.
Oh, I guess
I
I'm
don't
coming
know.
with you.
I was gonna
And,
say somebody has to decide.
Cold, and thankfully on this side, corpse free.
Oh, wonderful.
That tells me that the one on the other side is not corpse free.
Yeah, I described last session that there were frozen corpses floating in the water.
Here?
Yes.
Oh, I missed that.
Hey, do you think one of us should stay back so in case this thing shuts on us?
Misha's on this shore.
I was waiting
Misha,
for
do
the
you
boat. Are you
do
guys just walking on the
No,
water?
we're on the boat.
No, we're on the boat.
Oh, okay.
Mittens is
I'm
climbing.
Yeah.
This-
just casting this to the group.
This boat is part of the art. I cannot move the boat. Just so you know.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. The one thing that they could have left out, it would have been totally fine. No, they made that part of the art. Sure. Okay.
Oh, hey guys!
Oh, hello! Look, it's a cult. We pull up to the cult
Oh,
function,
wow.
like, yo, what up?
I actually say that loud enough so that Misha knows that we just pulled up on somebody.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Actually-
Barry, twist his dick!
What's this? Give him the old dick twist.
Guys, do I need to explain sexual harassment again?
Hey, sorry. All right,
We
let's all
should
go to
have
HR, guys.
Octavio blast him.
Oh, I
Why
see the
is it-
boat. The boat's so
is-
beautiful.
There you go.
Why is it when I had to explain sexual harassment, it's always you three?
I've been asking myself that question too, Professor.
All right, so this 5-foot wide, 8-foot high tunnel leads to a dark, cold room that reeks of filth. What you see is, in fact, not cultists, but instead seems to be Well, they're servants. But they
Oh
are.
shit!
but
It's the
they're-
staff.
But they're bound and gagged.
Octavio was preparing a fireball.
Don't blast them. Octavio.
Wait.
Misha's still waiting for
Sorry.
votes.
Don't do that.
I thought it was cultists.
No, they're not
Okay.
cultists. Hold on.
I
Mid
get out and go
fireball,
up to
like,
this person and remove their gag.
The first one that you remove the gag of it's a 64 year old human. And when you remove the gag, he goes, you're here to finish it off, are you? Make it quick.
I have no idea why you're here, where we even are, or what is going on. Could you please explain?
Your tricks won't work on me. It's a damn good thing you have me bound here, because I'll go out swinging if I have to.
Do we hold
start
on?
ripping-
Do you think we're cultists?
Sir?
He genuinely looks at a couple of you and is like,
Hi, excuse me. I weave around.
Because if you
Swift.
think he's
Okay,
a
ignore
cultist
that
because
one.
he's a tiefling, that's kind of fucked up, you know.
and I walk out.
I actually don't
on
think
the
it's
floor.
for the tiefling thing. I think it's the fancy robes, because they're always a little showy.
it's the fancy
that's-
robes. It's the
Thank you.
it's the shadowy looking cat person. It's the other shadowy looking cat person.
I can't
I live
deny
here.
that Mittens
Two very
may
shadowy
have been a
cats.
cultist at one point, but I feel like he led the cult.
I
But
can't
no,
I
we're
can't
not
turn the
cultists.
invisibility off. I'm sorry.
Hi. We are not cultists. We are the saviors of Denton.
Oh my god.
I can help you guys with those locks.
We just killed like 20 cultists getting here.
Yeah, it was rough.
we can, let me help, and I start helping them.
We're just
Not with my spells, but with my knife.
we recently crashed into town, and we have.
And the dragon. It was epic.
Well, I
Half
was
the town is destroyed.
trying to avoid that part.
You should just rip the
It,
band-aid
it
off.
wasn't our dragon.
Are you guys? Are you from here?
The only one that's ungagged, like, by God, they brought a dragon! Doom has fell upon us!
I mean,
No,
we
no.
didn't bring it. It was coming here already, and we killed it. So.
he pleads to
We
one.
saved you.
He pleads to one of them. Damn, you need to live. Damn.
No.
Oh
We're
my
friendly.
God.
I
slap him.
Can you actually? How should we do this?
Does anybody
We're
know
gonna get
calm
you all out of
emotions?
here.
Excuse me, very Swift. I'm just gonna
Does
pop on
anybody
through.
know calm emotions?
Yeah, can you take
Physical
the boat
violence.
back to Nisha? I guess.
I'm like cutting.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like
not,
cutting
it's
the
not-
rope.
Yeah, it's they're bound by a hempen rope. It's not like manacles or anything like
Yeah.
that.
There you go. You're
Oh,
free in the the
okay.
first person.
Yeah.
You guys got this, and Ben steps back out of the room.
Yeah,
Alright.
the one that's freaking out. It's like it has come. Remember me. Okay, come on.
Listen,
Hey,
we're-
hey, Mittens,
Hi.
can you take the boat back over to Misha? I think they want to check this out.
Are,
But yeah, just go update them. And
Are you
guys
kidding
can
me?
chill for a
you're
minute.
gonna ask me to go on the boat?
Like,
Maybe
grab a
we
blanket.
should-
You to
and
go on the boat
I
and
get
ask
on the
you to
boat and I
tow
take it
the
back to
boat
Nisha.
over.
I go back to Nisha.
Okay.
put a blanket and a little paper cup. And here you go. Relax.
Sure.
We'll get you all out of here.
Show of hands. Whose character in this campaign also has thalassophobia? Because that's like what, 2 of you so far?
In campaign?
Yeah.
No.
Swift is not afraid of boats, but
Vince has good reason to be afraid
Swift
of the
is
boat
afraid of
and
drowning,
only
not
thing-
boats.
The only thing Beery is afraid of is commitment. So
Wait, so Octavia, you're giving a paper cup to the guy you just rescued?
And putting a blanket over them.
Okay. He goes, I won't drink this poison. It's probably meant to. Oh, that's actually quite nice.
yeah.
No, that's
Okay.
delightful.
Octavia, where'd you get the blanket from?
Oh, that is.
We sh-
Oh,
I mean,
when I was searching upstairs.
we should probably get these people out of here, yeah?
Yes, we should. Everyone, do you have a leader? Are you guys servants? Who the hell are you actually?
I imagine the
I mean,
staff
we're
of
freeing you.
the
but-
keep. The ones that got
Oh.
captured by the cult and now are here.
How long have
Tied
you been
up.
down here for? Who knows? Because you don't have sunlight.
Yeah.
It's been 80 years now. I was a young man when I came down here.
Yeah, the old man starts saying, "When was the last? When did we come down here? The year was 1911."
I give him a cup of tea
Well-
Yikes! All right.
as he's talking.
Well, it's gonna
Well,
take a while to get all of them out of here. So
It must have been weeks since we've been down here. They fed us nothing but thin gruel, and that's pretty much it.
thin gruel,
Yikes.
more
That's,
thin.
Well, here's some rations, and I shove it in their mouth.
Octavio, don't be rude.
Octavio,
Is that
stop!
like
They're
a
gonna go
dry
upstairs.
cracker?
They're gonna have plenty of food. It's fine.
There is.
All right,
there-
everyone. Quick culture shock for you. There's a dragon that crashed into your town. Your speaker has.
We don't need. I don't think we need to tell them about all of that.
I think
no, I
they
think.
figure it out.
probably
I
need
think
to
that no. I
care
think
before
they know that
get
their speaker
above
was
ground.
captured because they were also captured.
I was going to tell them their speaker's fine. Hopefully.
He has.
He's
I
not
think he has
lying.
dysentery, but what
But
am I?
there is also a delicious goat upstairs we can murder, and you guys can all enjoy that.
You're
for dinner.
not. No, you're not killing
No,
that goat.
I need that goat.
No, he had a name.
Dennis.
So.
Yes.
Dennis the goat. Yeah, I need him.
It was Derek.
Oh, sorry, it was Derek. Yeah.
I'm gonna include that
I
in my
can't-
bio. Make sure I don't forget.
Say
this
that's
here.
it.
Then-
I can't remember the name of actual important characters, but yeah,
Derek the goat.
Yeah, Derek. the
Derek's
goat,
gonna make
you-
great kebabs, okay?
I do want to check really quick to see if there is any like secret passage or like along this part of the sluice, or if this is just like the only thing in here.
Yeah, go right ahead. While you're while you're handing out rations and hot cocoa or whatever, you find that the people that are interred here are, one is named Lanthus. He is the speaker's assistant and scribe. He's the one that tried to go out swinging. There's Elprek, who you believe him to be especially emaciated, but then you just find out he's just really that skinny. And he is very tall, skeletally thin, but he holds himself with a certain amount of dignity. And Octavio, you would recognize that his station is that of a butler.
Oh,
Yeah,
you must be the keep's butler.
Oh,
As I undo his rope.
yeah, always present, never seen.
I thought you said undo his robe for a second.
No, not that kind of keep.
Ah, the butler did it.
Oh, God. All right, this is
and
getting
then
weird. At
there-
least let us leave the room.
That didn't.
No,
that
what?
didn't happen in character.
Yeah, that did happen. And then
Oh, I
there's Milbara, who is the butler's wife. There's Tam, a mute.
Actually, finish that part.
The castle mute.
Oh no, I meant the wife who's next in line. Like, oh, and his wife.
Yeah, and then finally Desir, who introduces himself as the dog keeper for the speaker.
Oh shit. Dogs.
Yeah, I already heated up tea for everybody.
All right, everyone, take your to-go cups. Are we gonna do this one at a time? Who wants to row the boat?
We have to do it one at a time. Yeah.
Are we killing them?
But not that
No,
they're not.
we're not
No.
killing them.
cultists.
This is a rescue
No.
operation.
My God, they lured us with hot tea and blankets, only to
broke
seal
the
our
boat.
doom.
I'm sorry. There.
Well, we have to do it one at a time.
Damn it.
So it's gonna take a hot second. Beardy, I guess row them one at a time.
Me?
There you go.
Okay.
And then, yeah, you're the only one who's not afraid of boats.
Oh, all
Well, I
right.
can pull the boat
Can you pull the
with two
boat?
at a time.
You could give Beardy the slippers, and Beardy could pull the boat.
Do I have to
They're
choose
so
one?
nice.
Is there oars on the boat? Can they
Yeah,
Is
just
it-
row
is it hard?
themselves?
Well, it's just if we have someone pull the boat, we can take two at a time.
I mean,
Hold on.
I mean,
Because
I mean, you could-
Mins does have a point. Hi, Theresa.
I mean,
It'll go
you-
faster if Octavio or Mittens pulls it.
I mean, you could give Beery the slippers, but I don't think slippers of Spider-Climb come in size 27. What the fuck?
They're magic items.
Yeah,
They're
you
magic
would-
slippers. They change size.
Extra what?
Magic
You
items
don't
change
push
size
her.
depending on who's wearing them.
Yeah, exactly. No, but for real, it's like there's oars on the boat, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we just rescued them. We're going to make them row themselves too.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
we got
You're not gonna
places
see
to
this
be,
rescue
Swift.
all the way through.
I just wish we would start it. I just wish we would do it.
All right, let's do this.
Why can't I grab the boat properly?
I don't know. Maybe work on your biceps.
Maybe just take the parts that you can. Maybe don't try and take all of it. Maybe just take the parts that you can.
Oh no, I broke it even more. How?
Oh my
It's
god.
fine. It's boat shaped.
Just imagine.
Oh, God.
Imagine there's a boat.
You gotta
Get
see
rid of
what
the
the hell's going
boat.
on.
Get
What the
rid
hell's
of
going
it.
on? Oh my
Thinking.
god.
Get rid of it. Just pretend. We use your imagination.
No, imagination's for chumps.
So we play the completely imaginary
okay.
game.
Yeah. all right. Two at a time. There you go. So between Mins and I, we can pull the we can pull the boat. Come on, Mins, let's do this.
Alright.
And I throw the rope at him.
I'm still gonna like
Oh.
claw the side and like have the rope in my teeth and like we'll pull it along.
Meanwhile, Octavio has both hands free and is just waiting.
It's just me. It's just me with the mute one, and I'm just like, this is nice.
It's just me and you. at this
Silence.
point.
So quiet.
All right, Mins. At the count of 3. All right. Pull.
All right, who?
All right,
Go.
let's see a strength check.
Heave.
Someone give me a strength check.
Well, Mins is the one that's pulling.
Oh,
Dang.
He
it's
pulled
on the
rope.
ice. No, it's just we gotta move it over. It's on the ice.
Wait. And like it's the rope tenses up and it hits me in the face. Hold it, Mins. Wait, give me a second.
It's a disaster.
Land-
All right, let's try this again.
Pull it from
Well,
your side
so-
first.
Wow. This
No. I'm gonna grab you and then I'm gonna pull you while you pull the rope. Ready?
All right, ready? Let's do it. Don't.
All right.
We got this. No
Remember
way
when
can
you guys
fail.
said you didn't want to work out with me?
It sounds like it's going really well out there.
It's honestly the funniest thing I've seen in days. I wish you were watching this.
Oh no, I can see part of it.
You hear
It's,
Lance? You hear Lantha say, "My God, we ran aground. This is the end for us."
Watch out for the
No,
dead.
no,
Watch out for
it's
the
fine.
dead bodies in the canal.
They're
like icebergs.
as they pass the cistern gate.
Oh
All
yeah,
right. So do we, all right.
prepare yourself upstairs. It gets gruesome.
All right, Mins.
Misa sees what's happening. It's just like, oh, I know them.
Hey, man. Hey, Misha. We're trying to help these guys. All right. So we get to the next point where it's like the rope doesn't give anymore. It's like, all right, man. So all you have to do is wrap it around your arm. I grab your other arm under my leg as I'm upside down on the ceiling, and then I'm gonna put all my weight behind my one leg and the other one, and then pull at the same time. Ready? 3, 2,
No,
1.
not ready. Not ready for that.
Oh God!
No, I can't
Wait,
allow
are
that
you
to happen.
pulling
It's too
off the
complicated.
roof? Wait, hold on. How does that work? How does?
Are you okay? What's happening out there?
Can you fall into the
it
water?
looks like Octavio's lifting fully.
I
with-
know physics, guys. I
Lifting
went to school for
fully
this.
with his upper
What
body.
is it, yeah, lift with your back, not your
Yeah,
legs.
completely with the lower spine, I believe. Yeah.
that's
it's
not
We just
good.
need to do that part, but
no.
without the sections with.
Right.
all right, Octavio. Let's see. Oh, Octavio, no.
Ooh, I
Oh, see, Octavio's like
feel
wrapped
out.
up in the ropes. I'm just still pulling. Like, no, we're good. We're good.
It's like on my neck.
Gotta work out my traps.
Doing like the sideways head exercise with it.
All right, that went better, and then just like let go of get the rope off of my neck, and then like tenses again. Just. All right.
This here says, "My God, we're doomed."
Is tea back there, Swift? This is. I wish I had popcorn, honestly.
I'm assuming we make it.
Yeah.
I don't know how many checks there we need.
Oh my god, then they've got to bring it back. Ugh.
Oh, that's not gonna be
I mean,
good.
it should be better because it's empty, right? Or do you think they're not going to understand that?
I don't know.
Mittens is gonna
Alright.
actually be in the
It feels
boat.
like we've been here for a half hour already.
Why?
Wait, what do you say?
Mittens is gonna sit in the boat while you're dragging it.
We've been here.
Okay.
We've been here for a
Vince
half
broke
hour
up.
real time.
All right, Vince.
I think I'm gonna conquer my fears, Octavio.
All right, I got you.
Help me show the group.
Why are you trusting me?
Swift
What do you
sees
do
a
outside?
really really lethargic fucking what's it called, the trout that I can't remember the name of for some reason right now.
Knucklehead trout.
Yeah,
Oh,
Swift sees a
right.
really really lethargic knucklehead trout in the water, just grabs it.
Octavio pulls with all his might. And he's like, my arms.
What are you gonna do?
God
with that
damn
trout?
it.
Can I like push
Alright.
off the shore or like something?
You know there's oars, right? Like,
It's not gonna look as cool.
all right.
Yeah.
Get
So-
out of the goddamn boat.
Hey,
He can barely lift a teapot.
Beery, they set off, and you hear them, and you hear them be like, "All right, have fun up there." 20 painful minutes go by, and you see a now very red-faced Octavio.
Could Misha have taken a short rest during this time?
Absolutely.
Misha's just sitting there watching the whole thing go down, just from that little cove.
Wait, why didn't you come get me on your way back?
Octavio's like trying his
Yeah,
hardest.
that. Can we have picked
One
up
little
Misha on
step
the way
at a
back?
time.
You see-
Oh wait, yeah, but you say that like when I'm by the gate, so I turn around really slowly.
Oh god.
So yes, we'll pick up Misha. It just takes even more time.
Misha, we're here. I get the front though.
All
Are you
right,
gonna get on the boat, Misha?
you didn't think it was
Wait,
possible.
what? Didn't this boat have more parts? So what did you guys do?
It broke apart.
Don't worry about it. It's aerodynamic.
You didn't think it was possible, but it took him 45 minutes to go 125 feet.
I'm exhausted, but since I'm upside down, I just gotta like hang in there.
So
Just
it's
open it, guys.
All the
that
blood
your
starts
dinner?
rushing to you.
I throw the knucklehead trout in the boat with Mittens.
I just pick up the
Nice.
oars.
It's
and
just like, look what I did, guys. Like chest held high, like yeah.
You get a knucklehead trout that's flopping at your feet.
The boat's still over here.
No, I think we made it. There you go.
There.
You know,
Because
it's, I think you're very underrated for how funny you are. So it's not appreciated enough in this group.
because whoever made this boat didn't tell me that there was some assembly required. It felt like
Sorry. It's my bad. Anyways,
Couldn't you have drawn
Guys,
it
I'm
in
pretty-
one line to put as one piece, or is that what's happening right now?
I'm a little lightheaded.
He's a
I just-
designer. He had to put the realistic touch on it.
I see.
I need to.
Our top. Oh. All right.
wait, how did he fall asleep upside down?
He's tired.
It has been a
So does that
very
mean the
long
boat is
day.
back?
Swift
You're
just
with
turns
us?
to all the people that we still have to rescue and is like, I am so sorry about this.
Is the boat back here with us?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. It's you
All
guys.
right. I hop in the boat. Minz, are you still in the boat?
No, Min's got out.
Oh.
Here, couldn't
Okay,
you
good.
just put
There's a
on
fish in
these
there,
magical
Barry.
shoes and walked on the ceiling for him?
Almost like I suggested that like 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, just
All right.
No,
can I
Octavio
just,
got
like,
this.
Hop Octavio off the ceiling.
It's-
Can I? They're unconscious right now.
one slipper comes down, but one stays up. I got son of a
Oh, no.
bitch.
God
Yeah,
damn it.
when she brings him down, just like kind of like curl up. Just
I just like definitely have like my lance out, just like poking at it.
boom, boom, boom.
Why are your feet so tight?
Okay, I'm awake. I'm awake.
I'm not poking you, I'm
Jesus.
poking your slipper. You're not connected to your slipper.
Octavia's sweepy. He's like, no, I'm tired. I killed a dragon. No, I want to go to sleep.
Okay, yeah, so I go ahead and take the little slippers.
Why is this taking so long?
I don't know.
I wonder why. Sorry, I take the slippers, I put them
Can
on.
we just like
I
fast
drop
forward
two
to them all
people
being on the other
yeah,
side?
I drop
Yeah.
2 people in the boat and I drag them over. We do that 8 more times.
Everyone's on
half
the
a
other
day,
side of the
half
boat.
a day later.
There,
One
we're
time.
all there, except Octavia.
Nice.
Octavia's still hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Just leave them there.
Oh.
Just leave them there.
Oh God, Misha, where are we?
I don't know.
We did it! Yay!
You just see.
Congratulations, you have been saved.
I'm in the
Thanks.
darkness.
Oh God.
I see
no.
nothing.
I was like, I'm in a wall. Oh,
Oh, I
there I
see
am.
it.
I was in a wall.
I keep going into the darkness. Darkness.
Why? Are you
Well, this
doing-
is the where the ladder was, right?
I just can't zoom in that much.
Everybody up the ladder.
Up the ladder.
Okay.
Let's go.
Hold on. Let's see. Where does that? It doesn't tell me where it goes from. Hold on. Up, roll 20. Don't be messing with me like that. All right. Up. Why can't I group all y'all? There we go. Okay. Is everyone there? I don't think we left anybody behind, right? Okay, yeah. All right. So now you are back in the guard tower, strewn with the bodies of dead cultists.
Guys, I want to take a nap. Just say yeah, it was a lot of work.
Lovingly adorned with the corpses of cultists.
We still have to kill more cultists.
Okay, fine. But I'm gonna complain the whole time.
Because we
What's up
can't
here?
rescue these people if they're the cultists about.
Also, what's new about you complaining the whole time?
That's true. This is normal. I don't know why we're pretending like this isn't normal. Is there anybody up the stairs?
Hello, cultist.
Because we shouldn't normalize bad behavior, Swift.
Misha, get over here.
All the books say it.
Be the front
It's
man.
just behavior at this point.
Are we going up the stairs?
I think so.
Go up
Yeah.
the stairs.
Okay.
SWAT style.
Go 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 go!
Stop resisting.
Let me throw a flashbang. Fireball.
Stop resisting!
Oh no.
This guard tower is currently uninhabited. However, as you climb up, you can hear the wind start to pick up and whistle amongst the turrets.
Do we see anybody outside?
I think we're missing someone.
Yeah, how do I get in here?
Oh, that's my bad.
There
There you go.
Bailey's kicked me out of the way in front of the door.
Sorry. Yeah, I just go ahead and kick the door down.
Ugh.
Sorry, Swift. Boop.
Somebody should open that door. I don't want to be
Already
in front.
did. Boom.
Yay.
Okay.
Guys, it's a beautiful view out here. Up here.
Actually, I mean, as far as scenery goes and Carrot and Evil, it is actually quite see. Why can't I grab this fucking door?
You're not allowed. I
Yeah,
don't have permissions.
I guess not. What the hell? It's like actually not letting me move it.
Really?
Yeah. Hold on, maybe I gotta zoom in on it.
Just delete system 32.
Ah, that might be where I went wrong. There we go. God damn. Okay. All right. So from here, you can see the rest of the courtyard of Keep the Evil, as the wind gently howls.
Oh oh oh!
Is that you, Swift?
What? No. That was the wind.
low
Oh.
snow drifts swirling amongst the battlements.
Swift, why do you still have that knucklehead trout with you? No.
I don't. It's in the boat still.
What a
You just
waste.
want to scare mans.
I did.
They threw it in the boat.
Nice mans.
Scared the
Yeah.
shit out of me.
I don't know. I
Where
thought
did
it
this
was.
go?
I thought I don't get to do silly shit. Why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I?
Oh.
You're the adult.
This. Mhm.
Fine, I'll be a killjoy then.
All right, are we opening this door?
I already kicked it. Beery's perfecting her door kicks in this particular castle. Karen.
You see on the other side a cultist.
Get him.
All right, bud.
actually-
Here's your option. What?
Actually, he's kind of like, he was like mid sweep. He was like, like actually kind of taking care of the place. You see, he's got a broom in his hand.
Get him.
All right, bud. Here's two options. Either you renounce your ridiculous cult and god, or you die.
Choose the matter.
Fury.
Peter, we've already been over this. They aren't actually going to renounce their god. They're devil worshipping.
You
I
have
wouldn't
your
do
choices,
it now
man.
If I didn't ask.
We asked last time.
Swift, you actually recognize this person.
Wait,
Oh.
who the fuck are you?
Fireball.
My God!
They haven't even answered yet.
I know that face.
Who is this?
This is actually it's a young man by the name of, I'm gonna try to pronounce this. I don't know why they come up. Where do they come up with these names? A young man by the name of Warwar Mulfoon.
Oh.
War Muffin.
I'm gonna call him Juan.
He is no. He is the son of Cora Mulfoon, the innkeeper
War.
of the buried,
War.
the innkeeper of the tavern known as the Buried Treasures in Bremen.
Oh, one of like the 5 taverns in Bremen.
Mm-hmm. No,
Wait.
actually, that was yeah, no, that's no. Okay, it's not part of the 5 taverns. It's one of the actual taverns. The 5 taverns are like a competitive thing.
Wait, what the fuck are you doing here?
Well, Swift doesn't recognize him, man does.
Well, currently he's.
I thought he said Swift recognized him.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was
Good.
Ben's. Sorry.
Misha pulls out his
My
great
bad.
sword. I don't recognize him.
Misha,
Oh.
you hold on. Did you join
Wait, I thought,
this? Sorry,
I thought
no,
we were killing the cults.
no, but no, hold on.
We're giving them choices.
Hold
Fabio.
on.
Free will is important.
Does your okay, he's like, does your dad know you're here? Does your dad know the goat?
Wait a second. You know this kid?
Yeah, his dad owns the buried treasure in Bremen.
His
I
mom.
flip his hood up.
Is this
His
treasure
mom.
we should look for, Swift?
It's
It's a
his
tab.
mom.
His mom owns the buried
It's-
treasure in Bremen. It's a
Mittens.
Mittens. It's a
Mittens.
tavern.
Wait a second. You're
Means the name implies that there's treasure in the tavern.
I-
Just
Everybody, shut up! Hold on.
no. It did. Ooh, okay.
Everybody, hold on for one goddamn second.
Mans and I are whispering to each other about the treasure we're gonna find at the
Oh my
tavern.
god.
There's absolutely
All right.
no treasure there.
No, it's just a tavern. We're not going back to Bremen.
That's what they make everybody think.
Hold on.
Yeah, okay, Swift. Just a tavern.
Unbeknownst to you two, the tavern Buried Treasure comes from the name that it was founded by treasure hunters. not that they actually buried treasure there. They were gold
Oh,
panners
you-
of the river.
Keyword there.
Did you
unbeknownst.
did you join a cult? Like, why are you here?
This isn't a cult. This is the way that my stupid mom wouldn't let me do it. So get away. I don't want.
You know what?
I smack. his
I mean,
forehead.
so here's the deal. With,
No, I
with
just give him a whap.
I'm glad somebody did it. Here's the deal. We are like clearing the cult out because they, are
Suck.
holding the speaker of Get an Evil hostage. It's not
Yeah,
good.
I know.
Not good shit.
No, man.
Wait, you knew?
No, yeah, of course. I'm a top dog in this cult. I'm
Then why are
big
you
man.
sweeping the ramparts?
Oh yes, this is
Because-
Beery's moment.
Because
Beery
because,
lifts him up.
because someone's got to take care of it.
Okay. Listen. Okay.
Beery lifts
Listen.
him up by the back of his robes.
Okay, Beery. Let's be reasonable.
No,
for a
I
second.
want to see what this top dog looks like. He's a top dog.
Are
He
you
looks
are you
top
gonna
dog
do
on his
like?
mother.
Did you do some like scared straight volunteer work, Beery?
No, I just find it very disrespectful when you have parents that work hard, try to keep their kids in line, and join the fucking cult.
Okay, look.
It's stupid.
So you
Big-
basically
this
have
big
two
dummy in the
choices
back.
because we're like killing the cultists. So I don't know. You probably don't want to be involved with this, if I'm being honest.
Well, if you're killing the cult, then you're gonna have to kill me too. He says, it's like his
Just
voice cracking.
go
a little
home, man. Go back to Bremen. What are you doing?
bit. I'm awaited in Stygia.
He's hanging from his robes right now while I'm
Yes.
just holding him.
Barry, you get a good look at the guy. Like the kid still has acne, for God's sakes. Like
Dude.
this is.
You could pick a better teenage rebellion.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah,
send
I
him
just
to another
wanted to
plane of
put it-
existence.
Why?
I just would
what
know
the,
to do
what the
that.
fuck?
He says,
He'll teach him a lesson. He'll come back after like an hour or so.
This cult.
No,
is
he
just
could
an
he
angel
could
that
die
goes-
when
Hey.
he's there for an hour, depending on where you send him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It's like, oh,
I'm out of
I
ideas.
accidentally sent you to the elemental plane of fire. I guess you came back with a corpse. A charred corpse.
I was saying that to try and like intimidate him into like
Just comes
know.
back.
like literally scare him straight.
Listen, I don't know what
Does it work?
disagreement you've had with your mom, but this is not it, my guy. This is not
She-
it.
She wanted me to run that stinking tavern in the middle of nowhere.
And this was the other option?
It's better than being
This is
back
a
there.
terrible option.
Yeah, but
No,
hey,
you could
How-
have been in Dugan's hole. You know?
much worse.
Do you know what happened there? He got burned completely to the ground.
We're gonna
Good.
buy it. I mean, don't tell anyone.
Wow.
I mean, don't be careful who you let you say that.
I hate
Listen.
it here. I want.
Then leave.
That's what,
Where do you wanna
that's what I was
go,
doing.
Yeah, you came to the cultists where they'll get you killed. Like,
I mean-
did you see all your friends? They're dead.
he actually comes out and be like, no, I meant here, as in Icewind Dale.
He's
Not
present.
right.
Yeah, me too. Hey, listen. Would you like to go to Waterdeep? I can find you a job after we solve this issue. But cult. Being in a cult
I was
is
gonna
never
say
plays out for anybody.
there are better rebellions than joining a cult.
I've got.
He's a nobleman. You could go down to
Yeah.
Waterdeep with
Yeah,
him after
exactly.
you make up with your mother, because you had better apologize to your mother.
Yeah, rebel in another way, man. Just get a tattoo or something.
Oh, I'm not gonna work with no nobleman. That's why we locked up the speaker, because he's part of the system.
Well, he's free. Oh my God, here we go.
Another chop.
Well,
Listen, you know what? You just hang out here, keep sweeping. If you hear screams of pain and dismemberment, don't come running.
We can't just leave him here.
Why not?
I tie him.
What's he gonna
I
do?
tie him in- I started tying him with rope.
No, what are you, Octavio?
I
You
mean,
know
that's
what? You know what?
probably
If he
best.
wants to rebel, let him rebel. Tie him up.
Okay. Here, Barry, give me a hand. Put your finger right there. Okay, I'll do it.
It's like, no, don't want to be involved.
You know what?
All right,
Octavio? I
you know
have
what?
a great idea.
What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just go ahead and wrap him in a full coil of rope, and I just want to mount him up on a hook on the wall. just hang him there for later. Just be like, all right, we're gonna come with your ass later, but we got shit to do.
Does he resist at all?
I mean, yeah, actually, hold on. Let's
He resists a lot, but only as much as a teenager can.
yeah, let's see some. Barry, give me a strength check.
Tonight's the night I've got it.
20.
He,
There-
he, he tries to resist, but it's like trying it's like having like an animatronic like little like battery powered doll try to resist. He's like, okay, whatever. and
He's just like cocooned up in a little mound of rope, just hanging up on the wall.
and when you start wrapping the rope around him, like he's face down, and you just hear,
Oh my god.
Yeah, join cults, get bad things happen to you. I don't know what this point is. You're staying there for a while. You're fucking grounded, mister.
We'll figure out what to do with you after this.
All right. This door now.
We can't forget about this guy.
but I was
We're
somebody.
gonna forget about this.
We're
guy.
definitely forget about this guy.
You're getting off lucky.
But I was somebody here. Fel said I
No,
was
you weren't.
somebody.
You're clearly just sweeping.
But
You were the mop boy, buddy. They didn't care about you.
I was sweeping because I wanted to, not because they made me.
All right, Barry, open it.
Made you.
Kick down
No
that
one
door.
believes you. I kick this door open.
Let's move on.
Yeah, this is getting really sad.
We'll be back later.
No, we won't.
We better be. He's gonna die.
Go home.
You won't die. Somebody's gonna have to come
We're
clear
just-
for most of the bodies at some point. It just won't be us.
Oh,
What?
okay.
You had a
Is
chance.
this
Well,
room?
we're not gonna tell them that he's definitely not a cultist.
This
Oh
room.
yeah, we do have to actually
Anymore.
save him. Shit.
This is the gatehouse. The the system of wheels that are used for the gatehouse have all been you see the chains are like brutally ripped off some of the wheels. But
Really, I somehow think this is your fault.
I'm kind of proud.
And the south wall has a row of arrow slits built into it. There are 2 wooden cots here, with furs in the northeast corner.
All right, Swift, do you want to open this door?
Yeah, I got that.
Are there high quality furs?
No,
Oh no.
I got that. I got this door.
no, they are pretty low quality furs.
Yeah. Octavia looks at him. It's like, yeah, that wouldn't sell anywhere.
Who would skin a raccoon?
Swift, as you open the door, a knife swings out from beyond the threshold, and the knife is blackened with necrotic energy.
See, that's why I don't open doors, guys. It's always dangerous.
Go!
Wow. Swift, you take 8 necrotic damage as the whoever wields the knife and casts inflict wounds on you.
I look at the knife that is like maybe dug slightly into my chest, and I look up at the cultist that just stabbed me. I take my rapier out and I stab him.
No, because now we got to roll for initiative.
If I go first, that's what I'm doing.
It's a pretty high chance you're gonna go first.
Nope, I rolled a 2
Oh.
apparently. What good is a plus 10 to initiative if you keep rolling 2s?
Oh,
Ooh,
Misha had a
Misha.
20. What happened?
Huh?
Misha disappeared from the turnover.
Why did he
I
just
clicked my token. I clicked thy
Oh, he was-
token.
Yeah, he was there for like a second and then he.
You click thy token.
Thy token.
It's been clicked.
Well, just do it again, and I'll put it in there.
Sorry about that, Swift.
Initiative.
Gave you a trapdoor.
Oh,
No, it's
look at that.
fine. It only did 8 points of damage.
2 20s.
Perfect. All right, hold on. I gotta roll.
I hope
initiative
that's
for
not where your high rolls peter out.
An initiative.
We'll find out.
It's always dangerous.
Oh no, this guy.
All right, Misha. The cultist screams, "Lephistus has you!" as he like punches the knife into, or tries to punch the knife into Swift's, I don't know, person.
Alrighty then. So Misha's gonna step through the threshold, turn around, smile, and swing the great axe or great sword.
Oh,
I don't like the
you
fact.
did, Peter.
I don't like the fact that
You peaked with that initiative roll.
Ha! The great sword. The you're overconfident in your swing, and the great sword. It's a little too slow, and you actually see that the cultist like bobs back, and as it slices empty air. You actually get a good look at the cultist. It's a female tiefling.
All right, I will attack with my
There we
mace.
go.
Oh no!
Oh.
Didn't see the mace though.
So I like to think the mace just went right under it, with one hand and then the other. Mace.
That's impressive.
Let's see, 9.
Okay. The mace hits
And
with a sick crunch as you strike her in the head, and her head like smacks into the wall. God damn. All right. Is that the end of your turn, Misha?
yes, I will end my turn just standing there smiling.
the cultist is like this.
I like that
Seeing double.
this guy stabbed me, and I'm the last person who's gonna get a chance to attack him.
it just Swift reeling in the audacity of the act.
The audacity of this bitch.
You realize what you've just done.
As two paladins just come barreling from behind Swift into the room.
Move! I'm concerned for your safety. Are you okay? Nothing. Just move out the way.
Yeah.
All right, Barry.
No, this is typical.
You hear Beery's.
This is the second time I've opened the door and gotten stabbed in the chest.
Go racing into the room, just doo doo doo. I like skirt past Misha and then go ahead and ooh, big stabs.
Yep,
Big stab.
that hits. God.
Oh, I do it twice. Don't worry.
Oh, that guy's dead for sure.
So, yeah, just one
Alright.
giant gut shot. Then I'm gonna say a decapitation.
Decapitation. Okay, so what happens
Yeah.
as you decapitate it? What happens eerily is that you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
How dare you?
What is- Never touch our Swift.
You see,
Guys, I'm fine. It was only 8
No!
points of damage.
you see. Okay, so you decapitate the tiefling, and as the head pops off like a cork from a champagne bottle, you see the head starts to rapidly freeze up, and indeed the gout of blood that shoots out from the body magically but rapidly freezes over until all that's left is just a frozen over corpse. All right, we're having initiative. That was literally.
I pull the dagger out of my chest.
Love what happened there. Why is this frozen now?
It's one of those.
Wait,
What
do you guys do? Oh God!
It's one of those. It's one of those weird, like obviously this is a cult knife. Like it's all like wavy and shit.
Yeah.
Do you think you can stab anybody with this? And I just like fucking throw it into the frozen corpse. It doesn't even stick properly. It's poorly balanced.
This fucking bud case shit that you guys bought.
Jesus. What did they buy at Dugan's Hole?
Yeah, they have a hot topic there.
What's a hot topic?
Somewhere you would never
Oh,
shop.
you poor, sweet, innocent soul.
You're not goth enough for that.
Hey guys, it's the door over here.
Oh, Cool. We're gonna just ignore that this body froze over.
They're like, they worship a devil. What do you want?
I'm curious. Seems a bit odd.
I mean, that could be
Really,
like
after
the
everything we've seen.
Okay,
Listen,
can
you
I
know what?
leave
This
the
time
body
you're
now?
opening the door. I don't want to get stabbed in the chest again.
Octavio
Nice.
gets really nervous and I'm not opening anything.
No, not you.
Oh,
I'm talking to Beery.
I've been loving all of
Oh,
this.
okay.
I'm really perfecting my door kick, so I give it another door kick.
Can I be? Can I just? I want to check it for traps, real quick, just before you.
I hope I was already mid kick with mids. Let me just in there.
Just poof. We're good.
I just remember briefly in Curse of Strahd opening a door and having silverware plunge into my chest.
Oh, man.
All right. Do you really want to check for traps, or do you want to let Barry kick the door open?
I want what you said to happen, where I'm just like lock picks in, and then she kicks the door open. I'll be like, guys, I got it.
Good work. Good work,
It's
Mittens.
just you're still working the lock pick in midair for a little bit.
Good work, Mittens. You've done it.
All right, Mittens. The door rockets forward and swings back on the battlements, and
It closes again.
Nice. Ooh, mittens, let me try something. I've been working on this one too. I can't wait. I call it the bulldozer. Don't know what it is. And Beery just rushes down this way and just shoulder checks the door.
Okay, let's see that strength check to see if you don't like fucking dislocate your shoulder. Hey, that's from a King Gizzard video.
And of the Lizard Wizard fame.
Yes, the very same. I think they're making the 30th album now or some shit. Anyways, all right. So, Barry, you shoulder check the door so hard it actually pops off the hinges and it in the middle of the guard tower, in the middle of an empty guard tower.
All right, guys. How's my form?
And
That was excellent.
That's definitely an 8 out of 10.
Thank you. Wait, 8? Oh.
Yeah.
Room for
For
improvement.
my angle. It could have just been my angle. Okay.
Yeah,
Beery,
there's room for improvement. There's room
Beery,
for
on the inside of the door, you left the 2 hinges there. You want the hinges to go with it. That's how you get the 10 out of 10.
So that was 1 point for me. You know, the second point was the fact that the door didn't burst into splinters. That'll be a 10.
next time.
You
Looking forward to it.
you hear a voice from below say, "What the fuck was that?" And you hear,
You just kick them down the stairs when they get to the top.
Oh yeah.
carefully, slowly, you see the headdress of a cultist like peek up from
Octavio, fireball now!
For one guy?
Just one guy.
I just said firebolt.
Fuck, does that hit? I swear to God, that fucking hits.
I got scared. It was just like, ah!
It is a surprise attack.
God damn it, that hits.
Don't worry, he only takes like 11 fire damage.
Yeah.
You just okay. So, how many of y'all seen The Hateful Eight? Okay, remember.
I've seen it, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so remember the part where Channing Tatum pops his head out, and it's like really nice for a second. All of a sudden, like,
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah, that's what happens to this guy. Just boosh, and just, like everything from the shoulder up is just like smoldering now.
Shouldn't have peeked.
like Barry, what is this? You see a person, and next is you just see a skeleton, like.
Oh no!
Away.
Oh no, Octavio! I forgot to give him the option.
Oh,
No,
You
it's
said
okay.
shoot,
This
I got
guy,
scared.
this guy's not a
I know, that's
teenager.
my bad.
oh God! Someone killed Jared. You hear from underneath.
I stick my head down the stairs and I just start firing. No.
So anyways, I started blasting.
So anyways,
Are you actually?
no. What are the odds? What are the odds there's more teenagers down here?
I imagine it could be like, alright, cultist!
What? Wait, well,
Surrender your god or die.
yeah, no, we're good. There's a moment of silence, and then you just see not one but two Charlotte amulets just ting 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 ting.
Are you guys
Yeah, they're learning.
new god? I have somebody.
I'm good.
He
Maybe
gave me
now's
a
not the
little-
best time to proselytize.
Well, I mean, it's the god of war. If they can deal with seeing this, they can deal with my god.
I don't think they can. They're worse than Octavio.
I like to imagine this is like that scene from the Inglorious Bastards in the bar and the We have a problem here. One of mine is down there.
Honestly, I was imagining the scene from Django, where he just blasts that woman back through the door.
Oh God.
Yeah.
That was
Honestly, I thought it was fucking hilarious.
a dude that somehow took like 13 fucking shots and was still like by the time they were done.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah,
That's
pretty much that scene.
Alright, well, they gave up, so.
Yeah, you hear a door open, and now just the wind is the only thing that accompanies you in this now abandoned guard tower.
All right. Do we
Should we have
continue
asked-
downstairs?
I suppose so. Do you think there's any more cultists?
There might be.
Took off, didn't
All right. Well, we can't forget that silly ass teenager. Hopefully, he'll be killed. Wasn't a teenager as we descend down these stairs.
You know what? Sometimes they deserve it. Sassy teens.
Terrifying.
Wait, why am I here?
Well, because y'all went downstairs, right? Oh wait, no. Why are you there?
Why am I here? Derek, no!
You hear Derek say, "Save me, Swift! They're gonna kill me.
No, we have to save Derek.
They're gonna try to make shawarma out of me, Swift."
Oh no.
Oh my god, that sounds
We'll
delicious.
get you to a good
Is
home,
it-
Derek.
Is there anything in this room?
Well, there's a smoldering corpse and just an empty guard tower.
Is there
Okay.
we forgot to check if there was anything down at the bottom of this one.
There's also a small pile of puke, like around here.
Loot the
I like
pile
it so
of
you know-
puke now.
I have 7 demonic medallions now.
Why do you keep those?
God,
Because they're neat.
They're made
I
of
know, I slapped
Chardolin.
him out of
I just think they're.
They're made of Chardolin.
Is that bad?
Yes.
Yes.
What have you been?
Very
I
bad.
know.
You wanna
I
be a
slapped him out. I slapped him out of Octavia's
No.
hands.
Oh, okay. Fine. Actually, I think I dropped them last time. The minute
Oh,
I
as soon as
them
you told us they were made of Chardolin, you dropped them.
Yeah, I was like, ugh. Ewy. All right,
Did we check if there was anything on the bottom of this one? Because we went over it, but we didn't see if there were any.
Swift, you should cook it down.
I'm
your
I'm
step
going
was
to
right.
open it very quietly.
Why? It's more fun when you. No, wait, Beery!
No, shut up.
Got it.
Here's your
Got it.
chance to get a
I've
10 out of 10.
already, I've already
Got
opened
it.
it.
Oh no! Fury just goes.
I close it
flying.
again.
Oh my god.
Behind Swift, I close it.
Why? Why would you do
Okay,
this?
okay, hold on, Octavio. So Swift starts opening it, and then Octavio's like, "Wait, no, Barry!" And you start to close it. When you close it, crossbow bolts like and just like show up in the door.
God,
All right,
God
You're
damn
welcome.
it.
Damn it.
I'm here just in
right.
time.
Beery, go.
Watch out,
Cool.
they're reloading the crossbows.
All right.
I prepare an arrow.
I'm gonna prepare
Okay.
a fireball.
You know what?
That
I'm gonna
seems
try
a bit
something
like
else again
con-
because this is just it seems like a fun day, right, guys? I go ahead and break the door off its hinges and use it as a battering ram.
Oh,
We're
okay.
doing
Jargon
the what's the name of the Karkalok? Oh,
Yeah,
Can I be?
I call this the Karkalok.
I want to
We
be like
call-
right behind Beery when she charges in.
We call this bad boy the Karkalok defense.
we call this the Karkalok defense.
I'm gonna get behind Mittens,
because
and then I'm gonna put
because,
my hand on his shoulder.
because they believe a good defense is a good offense. All right,
A good defense is the best offense.
All right. Barry, make me. Okay, so you made me a strength check. Make me an improvised weapon attack, which would just be a D20 plus your strength, I believe. See, it's how you're using a door as a battering ram.
One day. 14.
Okay, Barry. What the cultists see is this door pop off the hinges, and you hear one of them go, "Wait, what?" And hold on, trying to move the door now. All right, roll me. What size would this door be? Roll me a D6 plus your strength.
That's an 11.
Jesus Christ!
You just smash the man with a door.
You don't even need weapons.
Barry, this one guy, dead center. Okay, his two friends see him, and then they just see a door with legs come and just smear this dude. It's legitimately like a fucking truck just hit this guy. Like, he's like, first we have Justin the occultist, and then the next minute a sack of liquid with some bones floating in it. Like, just... All right.
Oh.
So you're here now. God damn it. All right, I guess if you want to roll for initiative or let Beery have her fun.
You know what, Billy? I think you got this one.
Yeah,
Guys now?
Mittens hasn't attacked anyone, like any cultist at all. He's just like behind the beery train, just watching it go down.
I do want to see if I... There we go. This time I'll actually get to attack someone.
Oh my god. Can I attack them now, or?
Well, hold on. Well, you made the first attack, so now we're in initiative. All right, Swift. You see this happen as one person just gets turned to fucking meat.
Well,
Here, guys.
well, before the other ones can absorb the horror of what they've just witnessed, longbow, sharpshooter.
I don't think you're gonna need it, but okay.
Jesus.
Well, that's only an 8, unfortunately.
Nope.
Only an 8.
Second one. That one's a 22, and that's 19 points of piercing damage.
That's... Yeah. Yeah, he's dead.
Just...
Alright. Just one of them goes, "Oh my god, Jackson!"
Couldn't even fully take in what had just happened.
Alright, Mittens, now it's your turn. Now you finally get to kill somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, is it not Octavio's turn?
Oh wait, yeah, it's Octavio. He got 25 also, didn't he?
Oh, that's weird.
It's out of order.
Okay, Octavio, go.
Yeah, Octavius just gonna be like, you know, I'm gonna stab him.
You know, now would be a good time to see how this feels.
I want to know what it feels like to stab a man.
Oh.
Well, that probably hit him.
You hit! And what's worse, you kill him!
And here's so as I do that, I also activate. I know it doesn't work like this, but just for effect, green flame blade, and like this green fire erupts from my blade and engulfs the guy in flames. Just...
Okay, so you stab him. Hold on, so Octavia, you stab him, and when you do, you're like, wow, that was easy, and then the blood comes, and you're like, wow, that's a lot of blood. Oh wow,
yeah,
that's a lot of blood. And then I lose it. Like clawing at you. And then he catches on fire.
And you just vomit on his corpse. Oh my god.
Yeah. I don't like this, guys.
What did I do?
I'm trying to think. You stab him? Oh no! It's
I need to get out of here.
I just walk in and I grab.
With one arm and just like rubbing Octavio's back, like it's okay, Octavio.
I just walk up past that and I go pick up my arrows.
There's so much.
Oh god, okay, you gotta stop because it's just a little much, buddy.
How do you have
Yeah.
that much in your stomach?
Octavio, good job. It's clean work.
He's not even letting anything out at this point. It's dry heaving.
I mean,
I go over and I slap
I
Octavio.
don't know what to do with that.
How's there so much blood in a person? What the fuck?
How is there so much vomit in that person?
Mittens, how the fuck do you do this?
It's cleaner when it happens.
Yeah. I
Octavio,
think
we're
you
gonna
got his
sharpen your sword.
jugular. I think you got his jugular.
Octavio,
I need to change. I need to change. The smell. The smell.
Oh my god.
Misha starts patting his back, but it's obviously way too hard. He's like, "Hey, come on, you'll be okay." Should I roll a strength check, though?
I'm like
This
super
is
pale
some,
at
this
this
is some
point.
level
Yeah,
2
it's
shenanigans.
Yes, roll me a strength check. Why not?
We're level 10. This is some level 2 shenanigans.
Yeah. Also, for effect, the way I walked into the room, figuring out what I wanted to do is this.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
I love that guy.
just the slow doom approaching the cult.
You just walk up. You just walk up and shove the knife in him slowly.
Like you don't even stab him. You just proceed to walk forward.
Yeah, he's just in the way at that point.
No! It's like that scene in Saving Private Ryan where it's like,
Jesus Christ.
That's
That was hard.
unbelievable.
Alright,
fuck.
I lay that door
Alright.
down on top of the corpse. Like maybe this will help.
Alright.
Okay.
That's all the ramparts. We should probably check and see if the speaker's alright.
I need to
Oh,
change.
yeah.
I need to.
You wanna-
Guys, I just.
Yeah,
Do you
let's,
want to go get your friend?
Derek? Oh yeah, we should probably.
Yeah, we could cut him down, right?
I thought I heard. Oh no, that's not Derek. Derek's the goat.
Do you think the speaker would give Derek
Oh, the
if
treasure.
we don't tell him he was a cultist?
I'll check the bodies.
He's gonna try. He's gonna try and say he was a cultist, but I don't think they'll believe him. He's very unconvincing.
You search the bodies.
What's this person? I kill it.
What's left of their bodies?
That's the dog keeper, and he's tending to
Nah.
and he sees, and you see, much to your delight, a pen full of puppies.
Aw.
Or
Dinner.
Ooh.
I forgot that I'm covered in blood. Wait, what?
those are dogs.
You don't eat
Dinner.
dogs. No, Misha, no.
Oh
Where's
my
the
God.
goat then?
Are there any
We're not
friendly
eating
looking ones?
Derek.
Are there any
We
friendly
should eat
dogs?
Derek.
How's everybody doing in
They-
here? Is everything okay?
They are all friendly dogs. Yeah, the seer says, "Oh yeah, everything." Oh my god, what happened to your friend?
I'll be right back. And I go upstairs. So Andrew, I want to find the nearest bathroom and
What's-
literally take a shower.
What's a shower?
A bath, whatever. I'm assuming the speaker has. a bath.
He's still shitting in there.
I don't care. I'm gonna take a shower. I can't be covered in blood.
Oh my!
If there's a black dog in the pen, I want to steal.
They're all black dogs.
I
I don't know
want
if
one of
that was
these
just a joke.
dogs.
But yeah, I'm gonna take one and put it in my backpack and be like, "You're a gross little animal, but I have a use for you. Here you go."
Oh, you're gonna trade it for Anki?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, give me a highest roll as you see a cute black little dog.
Eyes.
God damn.
Yes.
you see the cutest little black dog in the corner of the room. He's got one of those tails that's not quite stubby, but not quite super long. It's just like it's going like a mile a minute.
Oh, look at you. You're perfect. Like hold him really far away from my body and like awkwardly like put him into the backpack with his head popped out. Be like, okay, stay there.
You hold him awkwardly, but when you try to pick him up, you get close to you, and he gives you a look like right here, like that,
Oh,
and
goodness.
and just
Oh my
Yeah.
god, Mittens! Is he our
Thanks,
new,
I
our new
guess.
like team captain,
He
team mascot?
can stay for a little while.
Snack.
Mask.
Is that snack?
I did not say snack.
Stay with until we're real
Can
hungry.
we name him Snack?
Misha, I'm a bit concerned. Do you eat dogs?
I do eat dogs. Yes.
Okay, this is why you got a parasite, a cursed parasite.
Maybe.
You got.
Are you telling me all dogs when you eat them give you slod parasite?
No,
Yeah.
no.
You know what?
got-
It should.
You gotta prep that meat, Misha. That's what happened. You gotta. Well,
I'm just like a flash of just like an entire ass slod egg and a steak. Misha just doesn't see it.
Oh, just gravy on top and down the hatch.
All right, Octavio, you make your way up, covered in viscera and vomit. The speaker's actually finishing up, and you see him like you see him over the chamber pot like, now what the hell do I do with this now? I usually have people for this. I don't.
I have somebody who can help me with that, but first I need a bath.
Oh God!
Hear the sound of vomiting coming from upstairs.
We start dry heaving against each other.
Oh my god!
The sound of you dry heave makes him dry heave. Octavio, you come back down wearing nobleman's clothes that are not quite as nice as the one that you have, but you know they're like doing their best.
and my dirty clothes are in like a little Walmart bag.
like it looks like someone tried to shop for fancy clothes at like Target, where it's like, you know.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Can you get a quick constitution roll for the smell coming out of that bathroom? Just because I feel as though there'd be extra issues there.
What was gonna happen if he fails? He throws up again?
Makes it worse.
Yeah, what's the worst that can happen?
Oh god.
Is everything good down here?
No, you know what? I'm coming with like a basketball tee and like shorts. It's like, hey guys.
He comes downstairs wearing
An Adam Sandler get. I feel great now. I'm refreshed.
So anyway,
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I have just.
Is everything
Less nice.
everything good down
Double
here
lens
on the
close.
first floor? No cultists left.
Yeah, I'm good, guys. I'm a little wheezy.
I wasn't asking you.
Okay. No need to be so rude.
Why is Misha staring at that goat?
why is Misha investigating the goat?
I tie a rope around Derek and I'm like, you're with me now.
Did we ever find?
We're one.
Did we ever find the leader? Did he fuck off somewhere?
We did not find the leader.
Is everything good down here? To the servants that are down here now.
The one of the servants that's here is the mute one, and she's just like
Cool.
and points towards one of the doors, one of the few doors you haven't opened here yet.
I opened this door.
Sort of good. The leader was just there the whole time. You know, I'm gonna step right here.
You open a door that last session Misha opened and saw a cultist cleaning his fingernails. and now the cultist is making his way in, tearing into just a really good book that he's reading. When he sees you, he goes and he starts to go for his knife.
I draw an arrow and I point it at him. I was like, that's enough. Drop it.
I think. You know what? I know what I said earlier. This is the funniest thing I've seen all day.
Sir, are you the leader of the cultists that we're killing?
No, you hear a voice that has like a certain degree of command to it. He goes, "That would be me."
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought he was trying to fake it.
Okay. Well, you saved us the trouble, I guess.
Your buddies are dead.
Yeah,
everyone's
we need to
dead,
have Fleet.
except for Derek.
No, his name isn't Derek. That's the goat.
Derek's with us.
Not for long.
Yeah, I got a puppy. Derek's fair game. The
Alright,
fire
so,
pit tonight.
Your whole Levistus operation is a bust. So
Surrender.
Barry. Barry.
Yes.
Barry.
Yes.
Fireball.
What?
Oh, look at this guy.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
look at this
Nobleman.
middle-aged. Look at this middle-aged tiefling.
Look at the paunch on
This man, what the fuck is up with this guy?
and he says, "By whatever do you mean?"
What do you
Yeah.
mean? What do you mean?
I have heard you walking around, slaughtering the members of my esteemed cult, And yet-
Esteemed. Okay.
and yet they, what they were unaware of, was that this is only a mortal facsimile, a realm of torture and meat and viscera, realm of pointing
Oh
towards
my
Octavio.
He's one of those.
You may kill me, but I won't actually die. Instead, I
Okay.
will,
Hey,
I will
buddy,
be
do you
Fireball.
have an acoustic guitar too?
I will be. I will be awaited instead. Wait, no.
Here's my acoustic lute.
Anyways, here's Wonderwall.
Yeah.
I'm not actually Fireball, and I want to see where this is going.
So
Nowhere.
yeah, no, probably not. Well, either way, it's all kind of kaput.
Yeah, you're
Strike.
kind of.
Strike me down if you must, but Levistus will have his vengeance, and it will be brought about tenfold upon you.
I mean, we've kind of got bigger problems than Levistus right now. So
Challenge accepted.
can I like insight check to see if this is just bluster?
Yeah, go ahead. Well, Octavio also did an insight check.
I got a natural 20.
This guy,
Damn.
he, Octavio and Swift, this guy, he is drinking the Kool-Aid. He is all in on this.
Let's just ice this fool.
This dude
Yeah, I
is,
feel
no
like
pun
he doesn't
intended.
realize he is full of shit.
Listen, there's nothing here for us. Just kill him and let's move on.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Who has to kill somebody? Raise your hand.
Mittens, would you like to kill somebody?
Mittens,
Gee!
it's my turn, guys. Watch this.
You just smashed somebody with a door. What are you talking about?
Beer's coming in for a human body shield and
Like the body
sneak attack
shield.
bonus.
Swift just like ever to the staff and just like don't come in.
Actually, what happens is that when you approach weapons drawn, the cultist like puts a protective hand on Kadroth, and Kadroth like grabs it and gives the hand back and goes, "No, it is fine. I am not. In fact," and he like kneels down and like presents his neck. It's like, you will understand that I am not dying, merely ascending, as it were.
Yeah,
Go
you're
ahead.
not.
You keep telling
They're
yourself that, bud.
Yeah, he doesn't actually. Your deity doesn't really care about you, and you're about to go and descend into literal nothingness. So.
Well, no, there is actually
yeah.
a hell. There are 9 of them.
Well, no, I understand that. I just mean to say he's gonna get put out to pasture, so to speak.
You'll end up being a lemure in the river Styx.
There you go.
That's gonna be fun.
And he
Whatever that is.
And he said, he's not listening to this. he says to the cultist, "Watch carefully as he awaits his death."
We just knock him out.
I say we kill.
Nope, you're going to
Rebels.
Revel's End.
Yeah, I think that would actually be pretty fitting. You think he
Death
just...
would be too easy for.
Yeah.
I think he really wants.
He
death.
really
I
wants
think
to
that.
die. I don't think we should kill him.
Yeah. So I go ahead and can I do non-lethal
Kill the other guy.
damage?
Yeah.
Kill the other guy in front of him before he passes out.
Yep.
You put no, he'll probably like that.
No, I don't think he knows what death is.
I don't like that. I feel very uncomfortable.
Yeah, just knock him out.
Oh, this is weird. Yeah, can I do 13?
Yes.
Non-lethal? Cool. Is that enough to knock him out?
It's not. You hit him, and blood starts to like pour from where he goes. What?
Yeah,
He-
we're
he-
just gonna beat the shit out of you, and you're gonna go to jail. Congratulations.
No.
Yeah.
No, you don't understand.
You're not gonna die today.
No, we're not killing you.
No.
You're not gonna let
You're actually.
We will
learn
not.
that
We
for a
will
very
not
long time.
assist your suicide.
This-
Oh.
Vince, kill the other guy in the most gruesome way possible.
Octavio, what the fuck?
the-
Sorry, I got it.
He's
I don't know what came
taste-
to me.
He's
That
got
was
a
great.
taste for it.
You're just gonna throw up again.
All right.
No, I'll step out.
We'll get him used to it.
The second strike though does like, and he hits his head rather hard on the ground. It's like a dull smack as his forehead like hits the stone floor. Mittens, are you trying to take out the other cultist?
Yes.
Yeah, you kill him. Like that's
Yeah, kill that guy. He didn't want to die.
I like to imagine what was going through his mind, seeing his leader being beaten up, taken to jail, realizing that he fucked up, that everybody else died, and then before he gets a chance to kind of like redeem himself or just kind of like give up, Min's just.
do you want to know an extra little bit of indignity?
What?
What?
This cultist actually had a name, and his name was Thoop.
That's the sound his body made when it hit the
Here
ground.
lies
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Also, I look at Mins. You know, you inspire me. You were trying to get over your fear of boats, of small boats. I'm trying to get over my.
Yep.
My.
I know. Stop thinking about it.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna
I get
step
you.
out.
You
Is there anything
move along in the
interesting in
story?
the room that he came out of?
Mr. continues to pat Octavio too hard. Are you okay?
Yeah, I am. I just blood gets me. You know, I just thinking about it. I
You know you
can't
got
do it.
blood all over your horns, right?
Tell me that.
So is this guy? Is this guy dead now?
Oh
This
yeah,
other guy?
he's dead. Oh no, he's not dead.
This guy is dead. This guy's unconscious on the floor.
Yeah.
He's very badly beaten.
I loot the dead guy's body.
So what you see actually, Swift, is that you see that there are like official documents, like it's just stuff like permits, that kind of crap.
A perfectly legal cult.
But well, no, but they have the speaker's signature on it. Some of them, however, were dated only a few days ago. In fact,
What did they say?
like I said, it's just like nothing incriminating, nothing nefarious. It just seems like general run of the mill stuff. Pretty much just enough documentation going out to where it's not
To make it seem like everything's fine.
yeah, like the cogs are still kind of turning in some sense here in Good and Evil.
Now they can actually get back to business as usual, whatever that is. All right. Did he have anything interesting on him?
I mean, besides a set of nobleman's clothes and a dagger and a Charlatan medallion, not really.
Yeah, take all of those things off of him.
Yeah,
We're gonna go
yeah.
ahead and throw some
Strip him
mantles on
naked.
Yep.
I'm
Oh,
taking the
not that
dagger.
one.
If he makes it, he makes it.
He has really nice socks.
Ooh,
Octavio?
Octavio.
Show them Octavio.
I can't go in that room. Hello.
I take the socks off of his unconscious body and I show them to Octavio. Do you want these?
Do you want these?
Those are nice.
Might want to wash them
they're
first.
So warm.
Yeah, they came off of
okay.
a live person.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll wash them.
But they were in the same room as a dead person.
Oh,
We drag the live one out into the thing and just like, all right, We took care of the cult. It's good.
Good.
All right.
It's done. All right, let's go. Let's go. Is there a dungeon around here?
Yep.
Let's go
I
through
think-
him and talk to the
I-
speaker, I guess.
I think the speaker is done shitting.
Okay,
Yeah.
Oh,
good.
good.
You hear a comical as he finishes up.
I
whatever.
figured
Was the
out.
speaker just living his life like he didn't care about what was happening?
I mean, he wasn't having a great time, but it wasn't like everything was terrible.
This is like the worst cult I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
It was
Yeah, at level 10.
yeah. But as you continue making your way through Keep the Evil, like things start to like wind down a bit. The air is getting a bit more still, and like just the events of the day are like starting to catch up with you. I need everybody to make me a Constitution check.
I'm gonna stand next to Misha. Oh, thank God.
Oh, ironically, Misha. Misha,
Here
you
he's
got
right
a-
next to me. What are you talking about?
but like the you think you could probably keep going a little bit more, but like the exhaustion's starting to kick in now. You don't have a level of
Nice.
exhaustion, but every hour after this, I'm gonna need a Constitution check.
I'm like, hey guys, I think we. I can't even talk. Can't think straight.
No,
Well,
I
let's.
I agree with Misha. I'm just gonna.
Well, let's check with the speaker, and then we can probably find somewhere to stay.
I need to eat there. Okay.
You don't need to. You're not eating Derek.
I need to eat that goat for the energy.
I need the protein and the carbs.
Him specifically.
Yeah, I go ahead and.
Beery,
do
protect
the-
Derek.
I'm not looking for Derek. I'm looking for Sando.
I'm looking for a room. I go upstairs to see if there's any rooms.
We should. This is the speaker's castle. You can. Oh
We
my.
saved
We
him.
just
Yeah,
liberated it.
Where
okay?
is-
We have to
Where is
like follow some kind of protocol or
Oh
something.
yeah, we
Come
we
on.
have to go up this thing, right?
Protocol. Should we
Yeah.
take a 10-minute break?
Yes.
Yes.
We were very upset. Don't.
Right on time. All right, we'll be back in just under 10 minutes, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye.
I'll bring the goat.
Oh.
Bye, bye.
Good. Derek's still up
With
there.
this.
Derek's still up there. appropriate content.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Well, fuck.
There's gonna be a couple extra baddies.
Like, what do you mean we can't short rest? It's not safe.
You can't sleep. There are monsters nearby.
Yeah. Every time I try to sleep, it says there's monsters nearby. I don't get it.
Pull that old Minecraft chestnut. So, I think I found out why I didn't get that achievement on Monday, Jose. Apparently, the thing that you throw a creature at also has to die.
Oh wow.
Oh,
So the fact that that goblin didn't die when I threw the goblin at it.
right. That was pretty epic.
So I just gotta do it again. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll keep trying until I
I'll
have.
throw one from higher up.
I have
There
to
you
try
go.
that.
That's the spirit.
In Baldur's
You just
Gate, you
gave
can
Yuri
you
new
can
ideas.
throw things that are smaller than you at other creatures.
Is it
So-
just that encounter for the achievement, or is it any?
No, it could be anything. Like it could be
Okay.
any time in the game. And believe me, there's plenty of goblins for me to throw.
Oh my god.
Or Dwargar. Or halflings.
Oh my god.
Or gnomes.
I'm so excited for Beery's future right now.
Beer's taking notes.
People were I saw that come up like as soon as Baldur's Gate dropped and people found out you could throw things at people at other things. Someone was like, these two characters just started throwing each other at enemies.
Oh, that
Like
would
it
be
doesn't
awesome.
work the same in tabletop.
Jose could transform into his little dude again, and then you throw him.
Mm-hmm.
You've already done this in game.
Have I?
We've experienced it.
Yeah, Beery threw me.
Theory. Yeah.
Oh, on tabletop. Yeah.
I don't know if I could throw any of you in
No.
in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, I can transform into my little guy. With this guy self.
Ah.
Oh, this makes me so thirsty. Wait a bit.
What the fuck?
All right, I'm ready.
Hold on. I'm not. I'm having some technical difficulties here on my end.
Oh, it's okay.
All it took was one
Uh.
plant. And this looks so much better. Makes me so happy.
It looks really nice. Yeah.
This thing wraps fully up and around this window and behind my desk. So
When are we
beautiful.
allowed to come over?
When we have furniture.
Fair.
You don't have furniture?
We have furniture
We need
for
a
a
bigger
small
couch.
house. Yeah.
I was gonna say, how much bigger is the new
Arca?
house than the old house?
Extra 500 square feet.
That's 500 square feet that you don't have furniture for.
Yep. It's been fun. We bought a dining room table, but I have to refinish it because it was a random thrift store buy. But yeah, we'll
You
get
could
there.
just
We'll get
you
there.
could just be like me. My friend was getting rid of his dining room table to get a new one, and he was like, "Do you want it?" And I said, "Yes."
Damn it! If only. If only. I need like 6 dining room chairs and a couch and a king size bed because we're upgrading our bed so we can.
A king-sized bed? What?
bedroom.
Great.
Yes.
Need
It's the whole
jumping
goal of
jacks.
this house. Sorry. That's the one thing the last 2 years we're like, we need a room that's big enough to have a king size bed. For fuck's sake. Finally. Our house was so small, I didn't get a king size bed. Either way, we actually have to have a guest room because his sister is probably going to use our house like a second residence.
Oh.
Disgusting.
guest. Gross.
When are we live again?
Yes.
Shit. Okay.
Yes, we're live.
I was gonna tell the tale about how our first guest, I intentionally made the guest room as inhospitable as possible so they wouldn't come back.
And stay out.
I did a bit of that with our last house because we didn't have a guest space, so we had like a fold-out situation.
Well, it was
in our front porch area.
Well, it was like a situation where they like invited themselves, and I was like, okay. So
that was a bit of the situation we had as well, and one of the people I did. So.
And we were just like, well, we're still unpacking, so yeah, we don't have any like other blankets except for the thinnest fucking blanket I could find.
You put the AC down extra cold that night too.
Your floor? Do you guys redo your floor a day before Thanksgiving or something?
What do you mean?
Didn't you guys redo your floor like a day before Thanksgiving as well?
Oh no! I mean, we fucking deep cleaned the house, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing that room by room. We got too much.
Because
I only just got this room like in a good state today.
Oh, this is really cute.
Yeah, the first Thanksgiving we had here was super stressful. The only Thanksgiving so far that we had here was like super stressful leading up to it, but the actual event, like, it had came and gone. Like, it was like maybe 3 hours. You know, everyone came, they met, they mingled, then they left, and then we were just like at home, and it was like 6:30. Like, it was like super early for like a holiday, and like me and Teresa were sitting on the couch. I'm like, that went off a little too easy.
What am I about to find?
I just got the other day the final like physical rewards for backing Psychonauts 2, so I got a little Psychonauts pin, and this is my physical Windows copy that I got on a little flash drive, but it has it has a little brain in a jar keychain.
Aw,
man, I fucking love Psychonauts.
I have no idea what that is, but it looks very cool.
That's 10.
Robert, I might actually get Manchukuo this year.
Yeah, I might too.
Who would have? Oh, you backed it?
Yeah, I also backed it. I might also get Onimaru.
Maybe, perhaps.
Anyways, considering they're doing it at the same time.
Yeah. So what's next, Andrew?
Okay, so. All right, I just want to make sure that was working. All right.
I feel like we all like our energy levels just.
Yeah.
We took a nice nap.
Yeah. So as you make your way up the up to the second floor, like you're stumbling a bit and whatnot, and you're kind of bit of a stagger here and there. Mittens, I guess it's Mittens. Hold on. Wait, why was Mittens first? Whatever, fuck it. It doesn't matter. We're kind of going into like a narrative thing.
Derek, hold on. We need to hide you from Misha.
Little did you know that there's Derek's twin brother, Eric.
Oh,
Eric, we need to hide you from Misha. Quick, act natural. Good head start.
As the speaker sees you guys in such a sorry state, he goes, "Oh, good lord!"
Is Mittens in the bathroom with him?
I don't know.
Right
I
now?
can't get out of this room.
The door is closed.
I'm locked in now with the stink. Oh god.
No.
What do we have here?
No, leave Derek alone.
And Eric.
And Eric.
2 goats now.
I was trying to
Misha.
hide Eric's existence.
Misha, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
No, you're hallucinating. That's why there's 2 of them.
Yeah, you're seeing double from the exhaustion. Speaking of which, the speaker sees you in your sorry state and goes, "Oh, good lord, I see the events that transpired here. They've taken your toll on you.
You have a room I can sleep in? I'm tired.
Absolutely. Please allow me. I will show you to the accommodations. And he goes like to the butler, and like almost immediately the butler's like like right behind you guys.
Oh yeah,
and,
we saved your butler.
I am aware of that. He made his presence known to me. For once.
He stepped forth from the the butler can also turn invisible in the shadows.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you are a fellow Gloomstalker.
I'm what? No, I'm just a butler.
Oh, that's just an inherent trait of butlers.
And then he bows and like, wait, who was there? But yeah, he goes, please, show them to some accommodations, Alprek. Just give them the best that Keep Knievel can provide. And the butler goes, sir, your bed chambers are the best that Keep Knievel can provide.
I'll take it.
Take it.
Well, aside from that, and the butler bows and does that weird like bow while he's also walking backwards and out the door. Yeah.
I guess before we retire, just a quick rundown of everything because it all kind of happened quickly. There is a dead dragon made of like this weird stone at the edge of your town. You should probably not let people get near or touch. Yeah, there was a dragon. There was like a whole thing with Duergar. They were going to attack 10 towns. They burned Dugan's Hole to the ground. East Goodmead is also very damaged. East Haven's taken some damage. We knocked them out of the sky on their way here, and they're now dead at the edge of town. So.
Yep.
And there's a teenage kid tied up somewhere in this castle.
Oh yeah, we took care of the cult. We knocked out the leader because he was like really eager to die for some reason. So we didn't kill him. He can face justice, I guess. But there's like a teenager tied up at the top of one of the rampart towers that he's just rebellious and a teen. So like, slap him on the wrist and send him back to Bremen or something. Maybe, I don't know.
No, he could be good. Something.
Like, do you need a page boy? Do you need like a squire of some kind? I don't know.
He needs guidance.
That's quite the tale that you've endured. I can see why. I can see why you're riddled with exhaustion. And then,
it's been a long day.
and then gestures to Alprek.
The Goliaths that are standing near the dragon, by the way, they are cool.
Yes,
everything is cool with them. They're guarding it, but you do need to get your guards on the cleanup efforts.
Do you have guards?
I will rouse the township, and we will raise a dutiful militia.
Yeah, they seemed a bit nonplussed about the whole dragon thing.
Yeah. Yes, I am sure they are. Dragons and Goliaths and such. What? Indeed.
Okay, we're going to wake up and you're going to be singing a different tune because you'll see what we're talking about.
Yeah. Make it abundantly clear that material will also drive you insane.
Yeah, don't touch. Seriously, do not touch it.
Don't touch it. Don't hold it for too long. Like
that would imply that you touched it, so don't do it. Just don't touch it.
Yeah, don't touch it.
Okay. Anyways, all right. So he does. We're gonna like theater of the mind it right now. So he does lead you to some comfortable accommodations. They're not like exactly fancy. You kind of get the idea that perhaps Care Knievel cannot afford fancy. But right now it is a nice warm bed, and it's not out in the wilderness, so it's better than nothing at all.
Can we have the goat?
No.
You will not go near Derek or Eric.
Or Jarek.
Eric needs to.
Don't tell him about Jarek.
Don't tell him about Jarek.
I think Jared sounds like
Jarek,
right
the fattest and most supple.
Fattest and most succulent of goats.
They call him Jarek the Juicy.
He's got juicy shaved into the hair on his butt.
we've actually been feeding Jarek the fatty liver of other fat goats.
Oh,
God. That's like the
Sounds
foie
like
gras,
a steak.
the foie gras of goats.
Anyways,
Alex, I really hate it. You're flickering right now, and you were just okay. Good.
It was a haunting. It's fine.
I'm a ghost. We
You
talked
were
about this.
sitting up so perfectly
You've got
straight.
a
it
skull
looked-
painting in
Oh,
the
yeah.
background, and you think the room is not haunted.
it's
I know.
Steven Seagal.
Clearly haunted.
He's in your life.
that.
Anyways,
You painted that? That's awesome.
so
I won't do it all
It's-
crap.
it's one of those beautiful sleeps where it's like, for some of you, before you even hit the mattress, you're already under, and the events of the day just sort of melt away from you in a beautiful peaceful sleep that you can definitely tell it's a fantasy, because at least for me, and you awake, and when you do, you find that due to the level of exhaustion, 13 hours have passed.
Oh,
Yes. So you obviously gain the benefit
Oh,
of
goodness.
a full rest.
Sweet.
And you see that there is carefully placed in your chambers clothes, fresh linens and such. Someone's in the middle of a snowstorm.
Someone's
Okay.
experiencing snow madness.
no, I was trying to move my mic and it was not muting. I'm like, what is going on? I'm like trying to adjust it. Sorry. Sorry. I was just, I'm sitting here mute.
Oh god, yeah. Stop that.
It's
How many-
crackling.
It's-
It's
yeah, it's-
crackling.
The button is not good.
It does not like that.
Anyways, what are we gonna say?
Sorry.
Jose?
Are the clean clothes? Are they nice?
Yes, they're nice.
They're clean.
They're nice and clean.
Ooh.
Yes. Not exactly.
Yeah,
Where
I
did
like. I put them on. Nothing like a nice set of fresh clothes. Oh, sorry.
It's like you guys went to bed at like 8 in the morning, and it's like 2 a.m. now. You're like, holy shit.
It's like we have jet lag. We have dragon lag,
Yeah.
Dragon leg.
griffin lag, or whatever.
Right.
You said there was
Alright,
like a
which-
mirror in that one room that Haleth was in, right? Was there like a or something like that around here? Was there a mirror? Am I misremembering?
I don't remember there being a mirror, but
Maybe I'm misremembering.
there wasn't a mirror.
Okay. I'm crazy. I imagined a mirror. So vivid. I believed it was real. Imagination.
Oh, you know what? No, you're totally right. There is a mirror, but it's not in the soothsayer's room. It was in the room opposite.
Okay.
It's a gilded mirror.
Oh, mama.
I do think at some point Swift is probably, if not with the mirror, just like trying to like get a look at their shoulder.
It looks like it's healed over, but the area around the bite, the flesh is healed. There's
Yeah.
no more anything like that, but the area around it still looks like it's like it could be infected. You know for a fact it's not, but it just looks that way.
Right.
Like, you know,
Like
there's-
does Swift other than that though, does Swift like feel anything since the remove curse?
you don't feel any different as far as you know.
While he's checking himself out in the mirror, right? Octavia's in the back checking himself out with the new clothes. It's kind of like, see if it fits nice.
Could you mind?
Oh, this is how.
Oh, sorry.
This is how commoners dress. Wow, look at me.
Do you,
It's actually quite comfortable.
Octavio, I'm having a moment.
Oh,
Look at
Sorry.
this easy access flap they have for when you have to go to the bathroom.
I step out.
No, it's fine. Take
Hear
it.
Beerus knock at the door, like, hey guys, do you think it would be rude to ask the butler if we could get breakfast?
I mean,
I know you're awake in there.
Was he there the whole time?
Yeah.
the butler was there the whole time.
Oh Jesus!
It's fish.
Ooh,
Sneaky.
what kind of breakfast is it?
What had you seen? And I pulled a rapier.
For breakfast, you guys are having goat.
Nice.
Was this Derek or Eric?
Yay!
Or was it Jarek?
I hope it was Jared.
Please tell me.
It's
Derek.
I love goat.
it's very fatty goat.
Oh, excellent.
See, Misha would be happy.
I
Poor
would
Jarek.
suggest Misha. I like
Yes.
go. I raced over with the platter.
I don't know why he wanted to eat
Oh
that
my
goat so
gosh.
badly.
Goats!
There are
I'm so happy.
there
Tim,
are
that's me.
you have someone was sent for you. You have guests in the main hall.
Are they tall?
Just you just
One
see
is
Misha Beery eating like goat shawarma.
one is I would say taller, not tall as me or.
Okay, so it's not the Goliaths. All right.
I gotta get rid of the ghosts because they're dead.
Would you happen to have mint jelly?
Yes.
That's lamb, first of all.
No, I know, but it still goes well with goat.
Isn't that a little weird? Does anyone know we're here?
I
let's-
mean, the people in East Haven knew we came this way,
Yeah.
I think.
let's just say, shall we say, you have made your presence known.
Fair.
All right.
Did
Well,
make
we're,
quite the entrance.
I go downstairs.
Mint jelly?
Bring,
Yeah,
bring the
I
bring the
carry
goat with
platter.
you. Bring the,
you
Yeah.
Carry the
I just
platter
grabbed the
downstairs.
tray. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, bring the
You-
goat with
Oh,
you.
okay, good.
You look,
like as Misha's carrying it, I'm just stabbing. Like,
I'm just
plates
eating
off.
it as I'm walking.
Octavio. You look on your plate.
Misha, just wait a little bit.
You look on
Manners.
your plate and you see that there's already been a little ramekin of mint jelly there the whole time. Or was it?
They're always prepared.
Or was there?
Wait, Misha, stop! Just put this on it. Put mint jelly on the.
Put this on it, you
Octavio,
fucking savage.
He's fantastic.
Oh my god, what is this? This is amazing.
Where did they get
Mint jelly.
mint in Icewind Dale?
It's winter mint.
It's, yeah.
I see.
So it's still pretty good.
I was the fool.
Got him.
Wrigley's Winter Fresh Gun.
Octavio, do you need a butler? Because I feel like I haven't met many of them, but I feel like he's really good.
Oh, I have.
It's,
we
uh,
have.
You
We
see
have.
what?
butler back.
Speaker.
You see some familiar faces. You see Speaker Duvessa Shane,
Mhm.
accompanied by sheriffs. I almost said Marcus for some reason. Accompanied by
Sheriff Isaacs. Right? Oh,
Yeah.
Southwell.
Southwell. Yeah. And they seem to be having a conversation with Speaker Kranich of Carradine Evil, who now looks like a man in the deep needs of a cigarette.
As he's now been filled in on all the shit that's been happening.
Because as it turns out, it was not exhaustion filled ramblings. It was in fact
It was in fact the truth.
yeah.
Hi, looks like you've seen the truth. As
You guys like some goat?
eat like a full flank.
Guys, just there's fork and knife. Jesus
I
Christ!
swear to God, Octavio, if you take this away from me.
If you take
I
away
was
this
raised-
simple pleasure.
I'm not taking it away. Just sit down and just here, watch, and then I show them how to cut.
Swift grabs
The
the
knife and
flank
eat.
and just starts biting on
Yeah.
it.
I have claws,
Wait,
Octavio.
No, but you're in civilized. You're in presence of.
Who is this guy?
Makes me stop.
I don't know who this is.
As I continue gnawing on this
Who's
bone.
who?
Octavio said sounds like excuse my friends, and then he serves himself a perfect little plate with a napkin and everything.
Speaker Shane.
The butler goes, no, please, sir, allow me. And he-
Oh, thank you.
yeah.
Wow, I missed this.
It's just like a single tear, just.
Oh my god.
And the butler comes. Please, sir, let me dabs it away.
Yeah, I just grab his arm and hold it for like a second and just.
Don't ever let go.
Don't leave me.
Can I stay here?
Anyways, okay, what were we gonna say?
Speaker Shane, I see you have likely filled. What was the name of the speaker of Character Evil again?
Speaker Kranich.
I see you have likely filled in Speaker Kranich on the recent events.
Speaker Shen is from which town?
Bryn Shander.
Lynn Shander.
Bryn Shander.
She's also the leader of the council of speakers.
Right.
I know Kranich has a last name. God damn it. Kranich Seaver.
Seaver.
And says, yes, we've followed the
Trail of Carnage.
Yep.
trajectory, as it were.
It's not very difficult to follow. Unfortunately.
I wish I could.
We took care of the cultists too.
Lesser of two evils. And
Manners, Octavio.
Master Octavio. It's not. It's impolite to speak with your mouth open. Or with.
Excuse me, I've been hanging out with these people for too long.
Quite all right.
I kick him under the table.
God, oh, you're in it with your hands.
You can't take him anywhere.
Pans to Mittens, he's got goat nuggets on every
As
finger.
you have like sauce on your mouth.
What?
I was gonna say Speaker Shane hasn't met you.
Yeah.
What?
Why is everybody picking?
Yeah, like Misha's just like, man, what an idiot.
Like that kid with the ice cream just.
Oop, missed.
Anyways, Speaker Shane says, I wish I could provide you with celebration and congratulations on your accomplishment. And indeed, that time will come. But we must now endeavor to rebuild, at least somewhat, what we can manage in these trying times.
Yes.
To rebuild and refortify 10 towns, and unfortunately there is much work to be done, and I can only ask that perhaps it would be in your best interests if you were to take part in some of that, at least be seen. It would provide the 10 towners a quite the beacon during these awful moments.
Well, back before I got here, I actually interned with the Federal Emergency Management Agency in Waterdeep, so I could probably, show you what to do.
Excellent. Any
The logistics in Icewind Dale might be a bit different.
We'll figure it out.
Excellent.
Well,
any services that you can provide would be greatly appreciated.
the roads
Oh,
between
well.
10 towns are not any safer than they were before. I suppose I could help guide people.
Yeah.
We all good?
Well, I think myself and Goliath can provide some assistance in cleanup and the rebuilding efforts. I think our strength and robust nature will come in handy in these times.
Yeah, we need to figure it out. Oh, sorry, that was a real life yawn. We need to figure out medical assistance for everybody who's been affected, and then start building shelter.
Well,
which is a town that has like all the building materials.
Oh, Lonelywood?
The wood, Lonelywood, yeah. Perhaps we can get some wood from Lonelywood, and then we need to assess to see who is in the most immediate Who needs the most? Who is in most immediate need at the moment?
Most likely,
Well,
Duke and Soul and Good Meat.
Misha
Oh,
and
what's
I.
left
so
of
good.
this.
So good. Smee goes first.
And as
Misha and I can
as
take points on healing the most badly wounded and stabilizing everyone else
okay.
before the rebuilding efforts.
She's really good at slapping people into life.
so
Yeah.
so as you are all saying this, we're the camera, as it were, is going to like zoom out, and the audio is going to fade away, and we are now going to go into downtime activities. So
Ooh.
what's going to happen, for those of you that are unaware of what downtime activities are, it's going to be kind of like a montage sequence of sorts. You just tell me what it is exactly you want to do, or you can just give me an approximation. You don't have to help 10 towns. You can just kind of do your own shit. You can do whatever you feel like your character would want to do, and then I'll kind of do an approximation of that, based on what
I like to think just based on how the scene, based on how the scene transitioned, that as Octavio was like eating, he was just spewing this stuff out as if it was like regular knowledge for everybody. So it was like just information he just had in the back of his head, and he's just like talking. And slowly, as like he's talking, like the butler starts taking notes, and then papers start piling out in front of him, and then like a time lapse happens, and a map shows up, and then he gets like the information he needs to like start like figuring out the logistics of moving things around and like helping all the towns that were affected, and the people as well. So he's like doing like the 10,000 foot view of like everything that needs to happen.
So what begins to happen is this is over like the course of days. Like this is not gonna be hours. This is gonna be days. So roll me an intelligence check with advantage. I wish it was like a politics check, but
Never mind. I sent people to the wrong town.
fuck. Actually, hold on. Let's call this. Let's call this
shit.
running a business.
He's just bullshitting.
Well,
Okay, so at first you're like, oh shit, wait, this is different. Things are different here at Icewind Dale. There's a bit of a learning curve, but then you kind of start to come into your own, you know. And at first just like, oh, this weird out of towner guy, like what's he's doing, but then like over like the course of a couple weeks, like you start like, wait, hold on, there's things we can use here. And it's like you start to realize that you can use lonely wood for lumber. And indeed, there's a Dwarven Valley for the smithies that they've recovered the ore from. You can get their help as well. And then indeed, the blacksmiths in actual Bryn Shander, like they can provide services and whatnot. So you start to. It's not great at first.
Yeah, it's shaky. It's a shaky start.
Yeah, but I mean, you're making it work somewhat. To the best of your ability. So does anybody else have anything they want to do currently, or any?
I also want to help like the leaders of each town kind of like navigate the politics of all this, because I'm assuming that Waterdeep's politics are way more complex than up here, right?
Yes, just quite a bit.
Right. Yeah, so like, you know, Octavio, even though he doesn't have a lot of experience, like he sees how he can help.
Yeah. So, if anybody has anything that they would like to throw in as what they feel like their character would be doing over the course of a couple of weeks, now would be the time for that.
I want to modify one of my weapons and forge something.
Okay.
I want to create kind of a hilt on the Javelin of Lightning with some type of elastic string or rope so I can bring it back at moments I need it.
oh,
Yes.
But that's not conducted to electricity, so something.
Is it like a little wrist wristband that goes. You know what I mean?
I was kind of envisioning it like on the shoulder, with like
Oh, right.
like you throw it and then it just repels forward and
Well,
backwards.
is there a way to do like an actual magical enhancement that allows him to do that?
Oh, yeah.
Find an artificer.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm asking Andrew if that's a possibility.
Sure.
Let's see. It says crafting specifically is non-magical items. However, hold on. That's only for that. There is in fact magic items that you can craft. What level of rarity is the javelin?
I think the Javelin of Lightning might be uncommon.
Oops. I hit Javelin of Lightning.
It says. Doesn't really say.
It doesn't say. That's weird. Why doesn't it say? Hold on, I'll look it up.
Uncommon.
It is uncommon? Fantastic. Okay, so what's going to happen?
I actually kind of like this new compendium.
Yeah, it's
right.
way more organized.
Well, it's more instead of just like a bunch of items in a list, it like actually has like a little block,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Let's see. Okay, so what you'll be doing, Misha, is that you will have to be working alongside somebody that let's see. Okay, so you'll have to work alongside somebody that can use the component that is required for whatever properties that you're talking about. So you'll actually have to spend a little bit of time trying to find a spellcaster, or you can have Octavio help you out with that.
Yeah, I'm more than gladly. I'm sure there's in between times that I can help.
All right.
What do I have to do?
Okay, so it's going to cost the overall cost is going to be 500 gold, but it's gonna have to be 25 gold increments per day. So unless somebody else wants to kick in and they can throw in their cost to reduce the amount of time required.
I literally don't have that much.
I don't have that much either.
I have 60 gold.
Um,
I can rob a bank. As I'm helping the towns, I also rob them.
Let me help this town, Robert.
while they're on that quest, for that first, I think I'm going to actually go with the Goliaths and go to the towns that were actually destroyed or badly damaged and start helping to heal people. Basically, Beery's going to set up like a impromptu temple to Tempest and allow people to gather there to be healed or, offer prayers, things like that.
Okay, so what I will say is that this will be, I mean, to the closest approximation, this will probably be running a business, because there are going to be like maintenance costs and stuff like that for having to maintain this kind of thing.
Yeah.
So let's see.
At the same time, I'm going to have the Goliaths there helping to, since they're not really healers, they're going to be there to help the cleanup efforts and kind of remove the rubble and help bury the dead as best we can in ice.
You're doing what you got to do. So exactly how would you describe this production that you're doing? Like what level is it? Like, are you building like a shop, or is it just like a tent, or?
I'm imagining just a tent or occupying a hall or anything that any open space where people can gather. If there's a place of worship, maybe, but I don't know how they'd feel about me. Like, yeah, this is Tempest's place now.
Okay. All right, roll me a D100 plus 1.
16.
16.
Neat 16.
Okay, so for the first couple of days, you realize that there's a lot more costs to this than you previously anticipated. There is a lot that has to go. It's more than just like smacking people with lay on hands. It's just, what's the word I'm looking for? The logistics of it. Like there's just so much that goes in between the bigger stuff. And in doing so, you actually have to pay times and a half the business maintenance costs. So it's a small amount at first, but you only have to pay like 7 gold, which 7 gold is one thing, but hey, that's that's like what, like a year's salary for somebody. but we'll go back to you as we'll go back to you, and we'll keep rolling for that kind of stuff. That's just the first day. So all right. What's up?
Zach, next. Mittens is going to kind of help blockade the Shardland Dragon. Make sure no citizens go there, and kind of protect that area from any possible radiation or contamination. All the while, he's going to be raising that puppy and teaching it tricks and all kinds of stuff, and searching for that little girl and her father. And
I'm gonna trade this dog.
that's the
He's
plan.
training it first. I'm so proud.
Train and trade.
Okay, roll me a animal handling check. Oh,
It's like cat and dogs.
It's like you wake up and the thing's like it chewed on all the fucking furniture, and it's just like there's just little like puppy puddles of piss, and you're like, God, I put down the newspaper, go on the newspaper. But it will cost you just like trying to get all like the material to train it, like treats and shit like that, and now training mats. It's gonna cost you what should I say? 5 silver, perhaps.
I was thinking 17 gold.
17 gold.
Geez.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
No,
Do it for Inky. Do it for Inky.
but that's just like the first day or so. Does anybody else have anything they want to?
17 silver the first day.
I said like the first day or so. You didn't hear the or so part. This is over like a span of time that this is happening. Yeah, we're like montaging this kind of stuff.
Right.
I think at this point, Swift needs some time to think. And so we'll likely attempt to, like, as people are starting to like figure out like initiatives to like get materials from one place to another, I think Swift is probably going to help try and make sure like either people like refugees from Goodmead or Dugan's Hole, or like materials from like other places get to where they need to go. Is sort of like a guide / security for but using that as an excuse to ask after or like kind of like see if they can't find any information on a certain individual.
A certain individual with a hard to pronounce name.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So sorry, I was trying to look something up for Misha here. All right. So what you would have to do is how are you going? Okay, so while you're doing this, you're gonna have to pay like a gold per day. while this is happening. That's just for, like I said, just materials, food, that kind of crap.
Mm-hmm.
But how are you going about looking for this information? Are you asking people, or are you tracking the information down yourself personally?
I mean, I think Swift would like know physical signs to look for and would like be keeping an eye out as best they can. But like, I think as much as it's not their first instinct to, I think given the circumstances, I think they might ask people.
Okay. All right. So roll me a persuasion check.
I'm so good at that. Please tell me that was the natural one.
That was a natural one.
I'm so good at those.
Oh my goodness.
you're just like, hey, have you seen like a werebear? You're like,
I
A little more frantic as the days
I think
go on.
Swift would be like, do you... Never mind.
Misha, have you given up trying to forge your magic weapon, or are you still giving up?
Yeah, I think I'm giving up.
You sure? It's only 500 gold.
A lot of gold.
Only
think-
500 gold.
I can't even help you out with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I spent all my gold on a remove curse that didn't work.
You don't know that. It might
You
have
get a
worked.
free one now.
Oh, you know what? I think at some point during. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to interrupt. Misha's turn.
I need 14 gold pieces.
I mean,
So I'm
you
gonna go beg the speaker for a loan
Wait,
or
you
something.
only need 14 gold pieces?
Yeah, I can give you 14.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Yeah, I can get you 14. Yeah, I'll give you 7, and Min's can give you another 7.
I was gonna create a pyramid scheme in the town. If you get two friends,
Okay, this is
Here.
Misha's explaining a lot as to why they got cursed.
Okay, can I ask you a question, Misha? What's your alignment?
Yeah.
Octavia's gonna give him 7 goals.
no,
for him to
no,
fuck
I am not making
Vince will
a
give 7
pyramid
too.
scheme. I'm not making another cult for us to have to destroy.
off.
You saw how the process worked. You're like, I could do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so how much money were you able to put down before you had to ask for some more?
I have 487 pieces
Sheesh.
and 2 copper pieces.
Okay, so
I'm
you're
sorry. Why the hell are you so loaded?
Apparently, it's what I had in my basement of my of my cabin.
because the DM's guide has a thing for if a character were to start at a certain level, it's very generous with the money.
That's
So-
awesome.
that kind of makes sense.
It's like,
though.
you should have this much money now, right?
Yeah, you should
Yeah,
have
but
all
I-
the money, right? So
Yeah, I have all the monies.
okay,
There you go. I gave you 7.
I thought I was
Not
balling
knowing
with
that you had that
200.
much.
Yeah.
okay, so oh man, Misha really needs our help. Meanwhile, he's like eating like caviar and shit like that. Like, how can I maintain such a modest lifestyle?
This caviar is old.
Okay, so you 18 days have passed while you are working on your weapon. And because of those 18 days, Barry, roll me a D100 plus 18 to that. While you're running your thing for healing people.
Oh no, I clicked measurement. Go away.
Measure.
That's
18
what?
plus 18.
Mm-hmm.
36.
All right, you're getting into the swing of things. You only had to pay 1 gold. Like you're looking into the books and you see like, oh, things are starting to come back, you know. So like maybe keep this going. Maybe you'll, I mean, you know, turning a profit's kind of scummy in this sort of sense, but you know, any of the money that you can be making is, you know, it's a slush fund for something else, perhaps. So while that's going on, Octavio,
Yes.
are you still doing the
Do they need me to do it, or do they have it on their own?
the crisis management? Of course they do.
Yeah.
There's a town. There's
Okay.
towns they have to rebuild.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how much time passed, but yes, I'm doing that. But then at some point in one of the days when I woke up and I was like by myself because everybody was doing their own thing, you know, like Octavio kind of like looked himself in the mirror and realized that he was missing an eye.
You just realized it?
No, but like
I
he was
just
like, "Holy
realized.
fuck! I've been beaten down like a lot. Like I look like shit. Like he didn't recognize himself in the mirror." So as a little side quest on this whole thing, he's also gonna try to look for some way to, like, ask around, like how he can get his eye restored and see who can do it.
Perhaps a wandering writer and bard can replace it with a prosthetic that lets you see invisibility.
Yeah. You know.
You lost your eye and you didn't even get a cool invisible eyeball.
I know. Unbelievable.
Wait, an invisible eyeball?
Well, it's a eyeball that gives you see invisibility.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, like, what's the point of an invisible eyeball?
To freak people out.
Yeah.
No, it's still there. Ah, you can't see it, but don't
It's there. Don't do that.
that. Jesus. Hold on. Do you remember exactly? No, hold on. I have to look up exactly what your grievous wound was.
Yeah, I don't remember. So
It's been a hot second.
Same.
I know like 3 people have those scars that make their
Yeah.
persuasion checks have disadvantage.
Yeah, Vince has a scar, like explosion scar across.
Wait, you have one, Octavio has one, and
I think
Beery has
Beery
one. Like
has
you,
one
all
too.
3 of you got one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. Seen rolls back to back too.
And Gar did get like a grievous injury, but he fixed his.
Yeah, he actually he rolled good. He just had like a festering wound.
That like if you use magical healing on it, it would fix it.
Ah.
Mhm.
I don't think I got one, but then I got bit by a lycanthrope, so that kind of makes up for it.
Yeah, you have more psychological damage.
Yeah.
Actually, do you? There's a lot of trauma going on in this one.
There's a lot of trauma that hasn't been vocalized yet.
Okay, so you have to use a certain spell.
Mhm.
Oh my good god.
Like the 1,000 gold worth of
No,
diamonds or whatever the fuck.
no,
Does it regenerate?
It's one of those spells you are not going to be able to find this in 10 towns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind then.
It sounds like a regenerate is in order.
In order for you to cure this, you might have to search outside the boundaries of civilization.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
all right. Damn.
That's all.
Well,
You made it sound like I was able to cure it.
no, you
No, when I got it, you were like, oh, you know, just.
I wish I
just-
had a new eyeball.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
it shows up in the back of your head like, oh, you didn't say where.
Oh, another finger on the monkey's
Oh,
paw
God.
curls.
Yeah.
Another finger on the Hadizee paws curl.
Yeah, so what you do is that you spend the day going, actually you spend a couple of days going around, probably between different towns, trying to find a healer that can fix it. And what the best they can do is, even with their magical prowess, even Beery, who's like set up shop in like Good Mead or some shit like that, or what remains of Good Mead. Like Beery, you see Octavio in line, just like, hey, kid.
Hey, Octavio, you know I can't fix that. I'm sorry.
Can you try?
Yeah. And I just kind of like rub your forehead a little bit.
What are you doing? Oh, the goat.
Well, anyways,
What am I doing?
Chris is being weird. Hold on a minute. You want something?
Tell her to do that again.
all right. All right,
Gotta be
Mittens,
faster on the screen cap.
Are you
Yeah.
you still training that dog, Mittens?
Oh yeah,
All right, let's see that animal handling check and see how
man,
things,
this is like
see how
the
things
worst
turned out.
thing. Probably because it's cat and dog as well. That's why I'm getting like bad karma roll.
Hey, all
Ooh,
right,
decent.
all right. So the dog. Have you named the dog?
No, I'm
Or
not
is it-
gonna name the dog. Oh no,
Cocoa
what
Puff.
did Chris say earlier?
Cocoa Puff. Oh,
No.
snack?
Yeah,
Snack.
we call him Snack.
All right. So Snack has successfully learned to wait till you get home to go outside. And Snack also realizes that him going outside and going potty makes him a very good boy.
Good snack.
However, the 20 days have passed since that's happened, so let's say you lose 2 gold. Just maintaining a lifestyle for you and Snack.
Has he at least learned how to sit or lay down?
Perhaps. We're getting there. This is a puppy.
Hey, he's
Snack's
he's
as
not going to
smart
the
as my
bathroom
good puppy.
inside. I don't have to clean things up every day after I come back from the Chardolin site. Long hard day there.
I do like that our black dog has now snuck up and is waiting behind you patiently. For love and snuggles. Oh my
He
god,
wants
that
the
face.
snuggle.
All right. So yeah. So you spend Octavio. You spend a couple of days going betwixt towns, trying to find a healer, and all they can do is that they can do like cuts and stuff like that. But actually restoring something that's lost, they said it would require stronger magic than myself. However, roll me an investigation check while you're doing that.
Investigation.
Oh, very good. Wow, actually the exact same as Mittens got. That's weird. But okay. So while you're going around looking for that, Skythan manages to hear that you're looking for a healer. And he says, "Hey, one tiefling to another. I hear those rugged tribesmen. They practice some powerful magics. Perhaps maybe one of them could help you out. Perhaps if you get
Don't
in
be
good
dumb.
with, perhaps if you get in good with one of the tribes, they can help you."
Oh, well, that's Beery, I guess.
I heard some very shall we say colorful things about their druidic magics, and yeah. So
Why are you being so shady? It's just the two of us in this room.
You're asking Scythen why he's being shady?
He looks around at the now empty bar like, oh yeah. Anyways, yeah. So the renegade tries then. He says as he like leans back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's great information. Thank you.
Yeah. Just you didn't get it from me. All right.
All right. I'll make sure to credit you.
He falls asleep right where you-
I'll tell you. He looks at him. And is like, you know what? I'm also tired.
What the fuck? All right. All right.
No,
Swift.
I'm kidding.
Fabio's new buddy.
All right. Swift. Are you still guarding the trails and whatnot?
Yeah, they're gonna keep trying to find. I don't think they have anything else that they really want to do. Like this is kind of like their priority. So.
All right. So, a couple more days pass. Roll me. If you want to do the hard work yourself, roll me an investigation check. If you still want to ask people what they know, roll me.
I think after the failure the first time was like, no, I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself.
like you start to approach people to ask for questions, and the people
No,
will start
I
walking
just-
faster. away from you.
As word is spread about my social anxiety.
Like you just throw off bad vibes. You're like, no, it's okay. Thank you.
I just approach them like I'm gonna like strangle them somehow.
And like one of the parents is because like just thank them for their service. Let's get out of here.
Just
Like-
resting bitch face. I'm just Swift has resting bitch face. Yeah. My investigation's only a +1, but that's better than -1. So watch me get another natural 1. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Almost a 20. Or almost a natural 20.
So what happens is that you're not asking people. You've decided to stop asking people, but yet you start overhearing.
I am no longer asking.
I am demanding.
I am no longer asking. I'm listening. I'm listening in on people.
Yeah, no. So indeed, you do start to listen to what people are saying, and there is rumors going around that there is a bear, a polar bear. I almost said snowy bear. What the fuck is wrong with me? there's a polar bear that doesn't really so much guard, but watches over a particular part of the Shangarn River. And one of them even goes on to say how they were fishing and they got pulled under, and they blacked out, and they swear to God they were pulled out by that very same polar bear. So I was like, no, that right, okay, and people are like, whatever, but he's like, no, seriously, it happened. But his word seems incredulous at best, but you never know.
Okay.
All right. Also, roll me a D100 because another 30 days have passed, and the curse has taken hold of you one more night.
57.
You awake in the midst of the tundra, and you are covered in blood. It is not your own blood. But I guess to some relief, you find that there are no bodies around. So
that might be more disconcerting.
It might not be.
Can I figure out what type of blood it is?
Yes, roll me a nature check.
23.
Okay, so you found, much to your, I don't know if it's your relief or whatnot, but you find nearby, like after scouting around for a bit, you find nearby reindeer tracks.
Ugh.
And the tracks end abruptly, and there's a small splash of blood where they do end. However, where the actual body went, who's to say?
I feel really full though.
Just
Very satisfied.
God, need to burn this off.
all right, Barry, do you want to keep running the shop? We'll do.
No, at this point, I have been working with the clerics and anyone else in the area who may have wanted to follow the ways of Tempest to learn whatever they can. Taught everyone how to heal and maintain the sick and probably still injured people. The Goliaths are itching to get back to the mountains, and I am ready to see if I can find the group again.
Alrighty.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure everyone's set up and ready to go, and then go finally check back in at East. No, Bryn Shander, sorry.
Yeah, East Haven is still in the midst of being rebuilt. There's much to do there. Octavio, is there anything? We're gonna do one final go around the horn, or unless you guys want to keep going till next session, but we'll do one final go around the horn to see what y'all want to do during your downtime.
No, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Keep helping the towns.
Okie dokie. Chris, anything else you want to do? Do you want to go carousing? Perhaps do a little gambling? You don't know.
No, I'm actually gonna use lay on hands and help the people heal. You know, you're safe.
Instead of
And char-
cutting
and
them in
charge
half for petty theft. I'm good.
I asked for donations, but yeah, I'll go around and saving people, healing them from the Charlotte and the dragon. As I pass the collection plate at the end of each year.
All right, roll me a persuasion check while you pass the plate
The
around.
least devout paladin.
Just talking smack about me before.
Hey.
No, you were very devout in your own way.
All right, you make a good sum of gold. You recoup a little bit of your losses back. You make 13 gold as the masses come, and I mean it's not all in gold. It's like you obviously have to like there's like a shit ton of coppers and stuff like that.
Some chickens
They give you
and
the
some chickens and
Yeah. He has a message on a plate saying, "Be the change you want to see in the world." All right, Mittens, you're the last one. So one last go with that dog. Let's see. Give me that animal handling check and give me advantage.
Oh man.
Let's see how
believe in
Snack.
Come on,
snacks.
Let's
snack.
see. Come on, Snack. Ah. All right. So Snack's still a little rough around the edges, but you know what? You think you can use this. You think you can use this puppy energy to your advantage because you put on like a crude leash on him. He's like tugging around, like running, like and doing like stupid puppy shit. All right, Mittens. Today's the day. You're gonna hawk this puppy to a little girl in exchange for Inky.
Gonna figure it out this time.
All right, so you're wandering around Cared Evil, and all the little while you see Inky has been like doing like menial labor and stuff like that. You're unsure if he enjoys it or not, or perhaps because he's a beast of burden, that's just how he is. But you do see him walking around with a little girl and the dad. So now as you see that the dad is splitting firewood, and indeed using Inky to hold said firewood. Meanwhile, the girl is sitting nearby on like a stump or something, and like playing with some handmade toys. How do you approach this situation?
Let the dog loose and run up to her.
I'm just gonna walk up with the dog on the leash, be like, all right, today's the day I'm getting rid of you, but clearly it's not working. I've tried for weeks. You're not my dude. So I'm gonna go up to the little girl and be like, hey, little girl, you mind telling me about that axe beak you got over there?
And
See what she says.
and a little okay, so this girl has the blissful like innocence of children, and it doesn't quite understand like stranger danger. so she's like, oh, that's Cocoa Puff, and points towards Inky, and says, we found Cocoa Puff one night after a really bad snowstorm, and we found him in the barn, and he was all kinds of scared, but then my papa came and calmed him down, and ever since then he's just been the sweetest little bird that we've ever had. I love him.
Like, oh, that's very nice. All right, thanks. I'm gonna go talk to your papa real quick. And I'm gonna go up and talk to him, and use. You're never gonna see your dad again. I'm sorry.
Pull out the garrote.
Just gonna be an adventure now.
My parents were killed by a murderer.
Trying to find Mittens.
He had a puppy.
Are you setting up my character for next campaign?
I could.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my
Ax-
father. Prepare to die.
I'm Axbeak girl.
The Axbeak outline on her
Ask you a
shirt.
question. Did you kill
I'm the
my father?
Axbeak.
Throws her a knife after he kills him. It's like, come find me when you're ready.
But yeah, so I want to go up to the father and be like, hey, excuse me, and just like explain the situation. Like, I lost my axe beak after the storm. He ran away. I got injured, and I haven't been able to find him for months. And that's definitely him. His name's Enki. He'll come to that name if you call him. He also do a really cool high five. We worked on that for a little while. But yeah, so I was wondering, can I have my axe beak back, and in reward for you taking such good care of him, I will give you and your little girl this puppy. He's a wonderful, well-trained puppy. Doesn't pee in the house or chew on table legs or anything.
Like,
He's like biting the leash.
I'm doing the thing with the
Yeah,
leash where the dog's going around you, so you're like, fuck, okay. Okay, I'm going over this way.
he's such a well trained dog. And you cut the dog. It's like in the middle of taking a shit.
Yeah, he does
How we
that.
found our dog.
In the welcome mat, not on the grass right next to it, but on the welcome mat.
Yeah, we'll scoop some snow on that. Don't worry.
Okay, roll me a persuasion check.
Oh please.
Persuasion.
Ooh.
Oh my god, I'm not rolling well.
The dad. You can see the dad's been around quite a bit longer than the little girl has. It says
Extreme stranger danger.
Yeah, he goes, oh, is that so? This your axe beak just happened to, on one of the many storms that we've had here, just happened to show up. No offense, but what exactly can this little guy, again, cuts back to the dog straight away. What exactly can this little guy do that good old Coco here can?
Well, Coco is a fantastic bird. Do not doubt that, but this little guy can bring your daughter endless happiness. The cuteness and snuggles that he can provide, it is a great growth to her as a person and to her mental health. On top of that, I'll give you 10 gold.
That's a lot of fucking gold.
Yep.
You mean 2 gold or?
You underestimate how much
A long time.
Mittens wants
Okay, he's
Enki
just
back.
Yes.
he's just gonna steal it back.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal it and or kill him if it comes to it. So
Oh my god, you're gonna traumatize this poor little girl.
What Alex was actually doing on his time off was crime.
Mittens invented a new thing.
Crime in.
It's a new game he plays. It's called Robin Hood pickpocketing. He sees people being dicks out in the streets, and he pickpockets them and goes and reverse pickpockets a homeless person. There you go.
He puts money
He's a
in
hero.
homeless people's pockets.
Wow.
The dad
There's
goes,
a lot of homeless people right now.
when you offer the gold and whatnot, the dad looks over your shoulder and goes, Lynette, and the girl goes, yes, Papa. He goes, go on inside. We're gonna have dinner soon. Okay, I want you to get washed up. And the girl goes, yes, Papa, and like jumps off the the stump, and you see because of like her cold weather clothing, she's like like back to the house, and the dad leans in, like, it's like,
Oh, this is that kobold child all over again.
yeah,
Look, I don't know what you're trying to do here, man, but that axe beak means the world to my little girl. All right. Now, I appreciate what you're trying to do. I get it, but that thing has been a godsend. All right. I'm not saying we can't use the money, but like it's gonna break her heart. All right. She loves that damn thing. I mean, she even came up with a fucking song for it. All right, so
She made a song. Can you sing it for me?
I'm not.
They're an extra 2 gold.
No, I'm not gonna do a little song and dance.
I'm not gonna debase myself, sir.
They're an extra
Well,
5 gold.
you're putting me in a really tough situation. I mean, I think I might be able to do an extra 5 gold and the puppy, and you let me have the axe beak back. That's mine, who I purchased originally.
You could just tell her. Cocoa Puff turned into a dog overnight.
Good. We did. Axe beaks actually evolve into dogs once they grow up.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah, everybody knows that.
Into smaller animals.
Exactly.
Is that okay?
We can take a couple feathers and like poke it out of the dog's fur and be like, look, see, this is how it used to be Coco. He'll shed all the feathers.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Yes.
That is the type of liage.
Oh my god.
God.
I'm just gonna end up stabbing this guy.
Sir, do you think my little girl looks like an idiot? You're insulting my child's intelligence.
Dang, they're a little smarter up in this town.
No, they're a little smarter kind of everywhere. it's not just here.
Okay, sir, I'm sorry. Here, this is my final offer. 15 gold, the dog, and I don't stab you with my dagger.
Ooh.
Turn it into an intimidation check.
All right, roll me that intimidation.
Oh my god.
Does he get advantage for a knife?
Yeah, well, no, he gets advantage because of the scar too.
Oh yeah. That's
Oh right.
16.
Right.
And I don't stab
Okay, so
Oh my god, darling, look, Cocoa Puff turned into a dog.
doesn't sound so crazy now, does it?
Sir, there's plenty of magic in this world. You can tell her just about everything that happened.
you see in the man's eyes a drop of fear, like start to swirl in it, like blood in the water, and then that fear calcifies into anger. But hold on. But the man takes a step back, like he's angry, he's insulted, but his body language is betraying him. Like he's not about to risk his life over a fucking bird. and says, you know what? Just give me the money. You can keep the fucking mutt. All right.
What am I gonna do with this?
I don't care. You know what? It's your fucking problem. You're the one that came up with the scheme. All right. Just take the goddamn bird and get out of here. All right. And don't ever come back here.
Why would I come back here?
I don't know, but you better not.
Okay. Well, here's the money, and the dog might end up in your house at some point.
That's the last threat.
There's just a dog tag on it that says Cocoa Puff.
And just puts it inside the house.
I love that Mittens went with the best of intentions. He tried so hard. He tried so hard to make
it was legitimately last resort.
Mittens jumps onto Inky and just, I am away, sir, and then takes off.
Oh,
yes, he tried. Look at those rolls.
And
the dice didn't want him to. The dice legitimately did not want him to play it straight.
Yeah.
The man shouts at your back before it slowly gets swallowed by the wind, and then we'll finish the session there. The man says, If you're the best savior 10 towns can muster, then this town is damned. And
he looks down in the gold that I threw him, and there's 22 gold in there, actually.
That doesn't make it better. An axe beak's worth 50.
He didn't buy it in the first place.
Yeah, I know.
They got it for free.
He can get a discounted axe beak.
That guy.
He was just a guy.
Yeah, he's lucky he's not a dead guy, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, for reals.
Yeah, 22 gold. He got a dog.
And a
he just needs
depressed
good
little
excuse for his-
girl.
Yeah.
She'll get over it.
She'll
Every
love the dog.
little girl does.
Yeah, on the
Those
way,
guys-
I threw it into the girl's window in her bedroom.
Through the closed window.
Oh.
Just a puppy. Just.
This is the kind of shit that Mitten's can only get away with when no one else is with.
Yeah.
This is Mittens without a moral compass.
You guys-
Everybody
Yeah,
else would
you
just be
guys-
like, "Oh, hey, Mitten,
No,
so we got
he had
Inky
one.
back." Swift knows that he was gonna try and get Inky back at some point. And sees him with Inky. He's like, "Oh, how did it go?" So he's just like, "Oh, you know,
Yeah.
it's all right."
But see, the thing is that like it wouldn't have taken sorry. Mittens wouldn't have been so quick on the draw, quite literally. Like it would have been like, all right, I'm
that
gonna
was a
stab
lot of
this- like, I'm
a
gonna
lot of
stab this
restraint.
dude. Yeah, I know. I just
There was a lot of restraint for Mittens.
The dice, man. The dice didn't want it.
No.
He could have started with the stabbing.
Yeah, he could have.
God damn.
He tries to be a good guy, he just can't.
Tries to
Could have
explain
stolen
the
it in the middle of the
situation.
night.
Yeah.
It probably
Oh,
would have
man.
been better.
That would
if
have been a
he
good
told-
idea, yeah.
Yeah,
As he's running away.
yeah, Mittens like shit. So you're like,
Damn, I should have just taken it
I
in
would
the
have
middle of the
saved
night.
gold. They wouldn't have known who I was.
fuck,
Before we leave the town, he's gonna be like, all right, guys, give me a minute.
fuck,
Goes
fuck,
back to get his gold.
fuck, I did this all wrong. All right, well that's
Hey,
where we're gonna leave for tonight. God damn.
hey, man, that family is set for a bit, man. 22 gold in one go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
7 gold. like a
22
year's
gold can
salary
buy
or
a lot of candy to make a little
Yeah.
girl forget about
Oh, yeah.
Cocoa
exactly.
Puffs.
something. And a new house.
Yeah.
Get out of
All right. Well, thank you everybody who joined us today for another episode of Attack Opportunity. Please make sure to come back next week for the continuation of Rime of the Frostmaiden. Meanwhile, make sure to check out our podcast on Apple and Spotify and YouTube and everywhere you listen to your podcast on. Currently, we are talking about different RPGs, going over Lancer. I'm going to talk about Death in Space. And then Heather is doing a cool series on spooky monsters and how the monster manual can found inspiration in the real world. It's pretty awesome. So make sure to check us out. Leave us a comment, like us, and subscribe wherever you're watching or listening. And with that, you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye.
Bye.